relax, it's yours. It's your own shit. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
Hit record.
No, definitely okay. Earth and Fire.
If you remember to close the door as well, Dennis.
Yeah.
My life, my life.
That's a very good question.
In the sunshine.
You really don't think I'm looking this fine.
Everybody
You don't do podcasts
the
often.
sunshine.
You know, so funny. What I said related to what you said. But what I was actually saying, you don't do podcasts often because you brought sweets. We don't eat sweets.
Why is that? Because of all the rustling and...
That chewing.
You get stuck in the back bit of finger.
You're using that tongue to knock on, man. Spit it out.
Oi! No.
Crazy.
Wait, hold on. Make sure.
Ooh.
Can we start quickly, yeah? What's the most annoying food that gets stuck in your teeth?
Meat.
Eesh. Ooh.
Meat. I had one stuck in
What
my
one, though?
molar or something. The one in the back. I don't know if it's the wisdom tooth or something. I had one stuck in the back of my teeth.
What, a meat?
Last night. Meat.
Bush meat.
Oreo, wait. Is it me or bush meat? In this, where are we finding bush meat?
I don't know.
Fucking whips Nate Zoo.
Tough meat.
Meat.
What's the worst?
No, meat. I hate meat.
I'm thinking
Leave
of.
him alone.
You can taste
That
it.
meat dirty.
These niggas is eating the hand cream.
Taste it.
So basically, cocoa butter bangs basically adds a bit of spice on it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking straws. Haribo straws, annoying. You chew it. There's always something there. Obviously, you're looking for it. You want to find it because it's that extra
You're
bit of.
excavating your mouth with the tongue.
Is anything with toffee?
That's the one people say to eat when you want to come and remove your teeth, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, because it just yanks it. Because it's that tough.
I haven't actually had a tooth removed to be fair.
That's good.
I don't think
All
I
of
ever
yours,
had.
Yeah, I've got all my like in terms of like everything's falling out naturally and just grown. I haven't ever had root canal.
If you flipped my front to back, crackhead.
Pause. What's going on?
If
What are you talking
flipped
about?
the back teeth to the front. So what's pause about that?
Like you said, if you flip your front to back. So I just thought you, girl, you look
I don't know
good.
where you went with that. I don't know how you
No, but surely if you flip anyone's teeth back to front, they would
They'll
look
look
like
mad.
crackers.
Can you imagine my mom
Technically
was like-
speaking,
But if he's got none missing, if you flip it,
Oh, have you got stuff
Oh, right.
missing?
I get you now. I get
How
you.
many you got?
like 3.
Missing at the back?
What?
where do they go?
One on this side, Mom. Oh, actually no, it's only 2.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, one on each
What
side.
happened?
Yeah.
Sweets.
Sweet. And that's why I don't even do sweets too tough no more. I'm more chocolate and crisp.
Oh, yeah. You used to get bad toothaches. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Making sense now.
And me, I don't want. You see, when you go there, you don't want him to say, "I just salt water, bruv. Take it out."
Yeah.
Just remove it, bruv.
Yeah.
I didn't come here for you to tell me this.
For some bush remedy.
Yeah, I
Salt
told
water.
you come and take
What
it
am I
out,
paying
bruv.
an eye for?
Do it.
Rubbish. What am I paying an eye for? Stupid.
Word.
Tell me to come and look after myself and fix myself. I'm
Yeah.
here for because you're the professional. You're telling me to do something my mom would have told me to do. Fuck off, man.
I think one thing. Sometimes you go there, you just know they're gonna tell you nonsense.
Bro, you know what's so
man.
mad? I think that sometimes the dentist is trying to set you up. Because there's times where I've gone and I'm like, I ain't been there in time. There should be something wrong. Because I ain't been eating right. I ain't been doing the things I'm supposed to be doing properly, bro.
Yeah.
And I think there was one time where the lady goes, oh yeah, I went to a new dentist. And she goes to me, yeah, we're going to have to do a new x-ray, all that kind of stuff. New client form, whatever. So she's now done it. And she said, your wisdom tooth is growing out at the back, innit? So basically it's growing closer to the normal tooth, basically. So, you know, your wisdom tooth it grows that way. Or well, my one is anyway. It's coming that way. So because it's growing too close to that tooth, it's closing the gap. So if food gets stuck in there,
It'll cause decay.
yeah, it will cause decay. Exactly. So she was like, oh yeah, there might be a bit of decay, but I'm just going to check. So then she comes back and she says, yeah, it is close, but we'll let you know whether it's bad enough for you to have to come and get the tooth removed. And then she just didn't get back to me. I'm like, Nah, you lot are waiting for the other one to grow there so you can bill me properly because at least tell me it's fine. She didn't say nothing. I got a message saying, "Oh yeah, you're due to dentist." You think I'm going back for them? You're crazy.
For them to neglect you again.
Mad. I'm gonna have to go with the back to front teeth before I go back there.
Yeah,
I'm definitely due dentist too.
I haven't been since lockdown. Can't lie, since before.
That's good. I hadn't been for like 12 years.
Jesus.
Wait, nothing you lot are doing is good.
This is crazy.
No, I haven't.
She said 2 years.
I'm saying lockdown. Everything was cancelled. Now, trying to get an appointment to do this and that is difficult. Me, I have an excuse.
You're lying.
No, you're
lying.
You're lying.
She made it seem like it's the hardest thing.
It's a private member.
Like they said, listen, you know they probably Sayo, bro.
Sayo.
We haven't got anything.
The
all right?
NHS have been texting us straight for
Aye.
2 years.
Nah, no.
Everything needs to be updated.
No.
The NHS has been texting us.
No, you're not getting on to me. Mine's only been 2 years. I got said 12 years.
That one's mad.
He said 12 years. He's even smiling.
Still.
Look at his crooked smile.
That called me
Look at your crooked smile.
Man, I went in there and she was like, when was the last time you went?
You know you.
You know you're even fucked up when she's asking
it
you.
wasn't fucked up. Like, she was genuinely shocked that it had been that long. She was like, you shouldn't have nothing left in your mouth. I was like, that's because we don't need you, man.
Yeah,
we don't, man.
When our ancestors were brushing their teeth with the sticks.
You know what I mean?
Looking great dental
Looking
care.
great.
But you know what? They
Get me?
didn't have sweets and
Yeah,
shit.
they have sugar.
Yeah,
They didn't have all that
Yeah,
stuff. So
Cheers.
the stick was calm.
Cheers.
They didn't have all that kind of shit.
I'm spun by that stick.
Oi.
I don't understand.
Listen, it
they
works.
just chew it.
Chew it.
I don't get
It
Bro.
works.
I don't think there's any nutrients in the stick.
Nutrients.
Nutrients,
What,
you're not
your teeth?
consuming it.
There are no nutrients in that stick. It's just a stick.
No, it's just a stick.
It's just
Ain't
a
nobody
stick.
out there saying this is the tree that the
Put
stick
some
comes
fluoride
from.
in it.
Yeah.
To come and calcify the pineal gland. You know
Them conspiracy theories.
with that really ominous music in the background.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear that music,
This woman is ominous. I love that one. Listen,
when you hear that music, I'm scrolling. Full of fucking bullshit. Fucking hell, man.
when I
love the
saw that
bullshit.
shit,
Full of bullshit.
man said conspiracy theory. They said fluoride is gonna be calcifying the
pineal-
pineal gland.
your
The pineal
third
gland is
eye.
like your third eye,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
I was looking at Colgate like, what the fuck are these niggas trying to do to me, bruv? You mad? Through my teeth every day. I've been calcifying my shit.
Yes.
Nah.
Do you think people stank back in the day?
Huh?
Stank.
Do you think people stank?
Yeah, of course they did.
Because back, you know,
This
like
is historically
before
documented.
deodorant,
They were just out here.
Even during deodorant, people are smelling.
But I tell you what,
So
you know what?
Even during deodorant, people are still
I-
smelling like pigs.
I reckon the thing is, stink, or smell, whatever,
Is it subjective?
It's subjective. So I reckon that, like, it was probably some primal shit. Like, the guy that stank the most mashed work out there. He was getting all the bits.
Clapping
All
butt cheeks.
it was straight on pheromones.
That was
Pheromones.
Man is smelling like
That was ood.
man is smelling like hot pheromones, bro.
Theodore Ood, you know.
What?
Yeah.
Theodore
The guy who's
Ood.
mashing work smelt the probably
Yeah,
smelt
yeah,
the
yeah,
worst.
yeah.
Definitely.
But that's to us.
Because you know what it is, yeah? I love the smell of a sweaty man.
I know a girl like you as well.
Why?
that is work.
I don't know what. Yeah, he's
done, he's
worked.
put
Yeah.
in.
But when you say sweat, do you mean like fresh sweat?
Yeah, fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Because you know fresh sweat is different from like
Oh, that.
like
Theo,
dried
that's a
and
dirty
you've
somebody.
been sweating and now you're sweating again.
No, I love the smell of like a sweaty man. Let's say that you've just gone to the gym or something. You've now come home. You're there. Your bum is grown. You know the bum when you left is a little bit. Get me? You come back. You were doing the glutes machine. You were lifting. You were squatting and all that. You come. Your bum is now looking at a fucking 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
You get? Nah, listen. You can see the shade. The shade change. He was wearing a light grey shirt when he left. He's now dark grey. Off that fucking pint right now. Like, yeah, fucking off it. There is something about a sweaty man. Nah.
You let a sweaty man
Love.
yes, yeah.
What? Yeah, he doesn't have to get into the shower.
Oh no, you do.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit of a. Ooh, do you know what I mean?
Be fast.
Get
You
yourself
know
in
what
the
I'm
shower.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Get me?
Who knows when deodorant was invented? Guess. Wild
Wild guess. I'm gonna guess.
I'm gonna say 19.
Furthest away gets the helmet.
19.
19.
Furthest
Go on.
away gets the helmet. Proceed.
You know, I say 19. I was what? Is it too soon? Too far?
No.
No, you guess.
You say
You
your
guess.
thing.
You guess.
I'm gonna say. I'm going to say 1940.
10.
You know, my first reference is Hitler and them man didn't have deodorant. So I'm thinking.
Which kind of deodorant is it we're talking about?
Deodorant.
Are we talking about the concept of deodorant as in something to make you smell nice, or actual something?
Because you know
named
the
as
first one
deodorant?
they would have used probably would have had some fucking like pig fat or
It was
something.
something mad.
It
That's what I'm
was
saying.
something-
And was
something
it
very-
called deodorant, or was it
Odor.
something to
Something
must?
that kills odor.
Odor
Something that kills
neutralizer.
odor.
Oh, I feel like I may be quite
Is
far.
that what
I'm
that
gonna-
deodorant?
What does it do? If
No,
not
I
to
never
kill
knew it
odor?
actually kills the odor.
So you
like,
mean-
just
what does
like
it do?
Febreze, like I just thought it just made you smell nice.
No, babe.
I didn't know the science behind it.
It's a question. Fair enough.
Yeah, like,
Fair enough. You did that.
He's
You
had,
went
he's
that
had
right.
a rough week.
Yeah.
your guess?
I'm gonna go. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna go 19. I'm gonna go 1945, and they love us.
In September. I mean, you're very specific.
Where was you again?
I said 19. Did I say 1930s or 1940s?
1940.
I said 1940. See, that way I have some.
I'm gonna
leeway.
go 1820. Yes,
The closest.
thank you.
I thought it could have
What
been the
is it?
18s, but
1888.
Okay.
well,
He's the
Where?
furthest
Who?
because he said
Who?
1945. I said 1940s.
Wait.
When you go over,
Oh wait,
your
everyone's
bus-
about 60 away.
Yeah, but when you go over your bus, at least I got
well, on
18.
Bruce's Price is Right.
Yeah, exactly. Price is right rules. I'm
Yeah,
closest.
I heard that. So
Furthest, my dear.
I heard that.
Yes.
least you said 18.
Yes.
Yeah,
the
these
game.
lot were tapped back in the day. I can't wait. Obviously, I can't. Not that I can't wait. We're not going to be alive to see it. But what they're going to say we were doing and moving mad is going to be funny because
Yeah.
I think in the 1800s, man heard that Queen Elizabeth I or whatever it is. They used to chew on arsenic chips, which is lead, to make themselves
They
look
even-
pale.
Yeah.
They used
Pale.
to. There was lead
Pale.
in their
Yeah.
makeup as well. There was lead, very heavy lead in
Yes,
their makeup as well.
to make
because-
themselves look paler.
Yeah,
like,
because
pale,
in
So
the
you could see
society
the blue
then.
blood.
it's mad.
That's
They wanted
red.
the green vein and the
Red,
blue
what
vein.
you see?
Man is chewing lead. Man chewed lead and
Nah,
said, "Yeah, this is
but-
something the rich niggas do." Like
Honestly,
that was a
it's so-
flex.
yeah,
Have
like-
you got lead? Yeah.
If you were tanned back in those medieval days of theirs, it meant that you were
A
out,
worker.
you were working, you were a commoner.
Yeah,
But when
yeah.
that you come and see colorism. I won't worry.
You
Gonna
know
die
what I
for
mean?
Queen Elizabeth I gonna die for it wherever you are, mad woman. It will never be well with you. Because what kind of colorist nonsense is that? Oh, ridiculous!
If
Stupid.
you was pale, you had money,
Yeah,
bro.
I never had to
Flip
leave my
mode.
house.
Chewed chips.
When I left my house, somebody was holding an umbrella over my head.
Do you know what? Yeah. It's bit-
What in the
it's-
summer when it was hot?
No, I'm saying
Michael
when
Jackson
back
used
in
to
the
have
day,
that
that's what they
because
have
his
to
face
do,
was
innit?
melting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was. And
His face was melting.
Yeah, that's what they said. Because
Yeah.
when he
He
came
caught on
out,
fire,
once,
no?
innit?
He caught
Yeah,
on
he
fire
did
before on
that.
the
Yeah,
stage.
that was on
So
stage.
was-
But when he used to go out, he used to have an umbrella over him because they said he's felt. Remember when his nose fell off?
Yeah, they
I
said
still
that.
don't believe
I don't know if I
That his nose
believe
fell
it.
off.
Yeah,
is there?
because I've seen pictures, but I'm always like, that could be doctored. I don't know. Like, I wasn't there. I've never seen it. I never saw it live.
I think it fell off.
He had-
Really?
I think it fell off.
But
He had a
the
lot of
pictures
surgery.
I've seen,
He had a hard life.
there's a whole hole in his face, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, there's no way
Yeah.
your nose just falls off and you're just walking around like this. Like,
Loose nose, bro.
you're supposed to be on the stretcher if your nose falls off. Man. Are you mad? I'm gonna walk. Carry me, bruv.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
There's bare air out there. It is airy outside.
No filter.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, zero filter.
Aye.
No flitter, baby.
That's just going in.
Pure oxygen.
yeah.
Because I got drawn out the other day. I got drawn out the other day.
I haven't even heard the story. I already feel he deserved it. Do you know what I mean? You earned it.
I
Continue.
got drawn out, and I kept my cool. I was invited into an environment that I'm not too familiar with these days, called Clubhouse. Haven't been there in a while. Shout out Ashley. I don't mind being drawn out and I'll answer for my crimes if I committed it.
I love an accountable king. You know what I mean?
And I'll stand by it. I did that shit. It was me, Your Honor. Lock me up.
Lock me up. Bro,
Because if you let me out, I'll do it again.
And it's documented as well.
Big man thing.
I said I ain't learned my lesson, bitch. I ain't learned my lesson.
I won't learn. I won't learn. If you don't arrest me, I won't learn. I'll go home and
Give me serious time so I can really think
No
about
fucking
it.
what do they call it?
Yeah,
Probation. No probation.
Nah,
No nothing.
No parole, no nothing.
I want my nerves to be bad. Like, I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
Like, nervous.
Put him on the wing. Put him in the jail,
shit.
bro.
Just
It's
protecting
funny.
my food at lunch.
Yeah. That's institutionalized, man.
The forearm.
Can't let a nigga take your shoes on some Franklin shit.
Nah, you lot are dumb. You lot are dumb.
So obviously, I wash my nyash with soap, Dove.
Yes.
Shout out.
Sponsor us. Put it in this Nyash for you.
I'll do the advert, bruv. Like, okay, listen. There's no tutorial. Where did you learn to wash your nyash?
Mum. That's it, yeah.
What she told you?
parents.
Now that you're washing yourself, when you go in there, this is what you do.
It's always make sure. They always say, "Oh, make sure to wash your bum. Make sure to wash behind your ears." Blah blah. The kind of areas that
Behind the
People-
ears, I didn't believe it until one time I smelled behind my ears.
Just
Have you ever done that and smelled your finger?
no.
Oh my god! I said, who is this?
Fuck. No.
The man is
No.
loud.
Do you know?
Loud
Don't
still.
even piss me off. Do you guys know that you know when you're talking, and then you have that nasty yellow thing come out of your mouth. That yellow.
Phlegm.
No, not phlegm. It's not phlegm. It's the fucking. It's literally like. I don't know how to even pronounce it. It's literally like a small yellow cluster. I think.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh my
don't know
god,
what that is.
I haven't experienced that in time. You know, I know what you're
thought it was
talking
just
about.
food, though.
Oh my god, I haven't had it in time, but what the fuck is that?
Is it not just food?
It smells like corrosive and death. It smells like it smells like everything
You've
wrong.
actually smelt one.
Oma, I had this
Wow.
one useless friend. Stupid girl. There was one time, twice even, she did this. At the time, I had no idea what it was because I couldn't fathom. I could not even fathom what on somebody's human body can be smelling like that. I was walking, minding my own business in a fucking corridor. This witch, she comes behind me. She puts her hand under my nose. She wipes it like that. I do, obviously, I was like, if you saw the way I scream, I'm smelling it. I'm wiping it away. It's still there. She did it twice. It wasn't until it came out of my own mouth. I'll be honest, it's happened to me.
Yeah.
It came out of my own mouth. And then I said, what the fuck is
Like,
this?
what is that?
I pressed it out of curiosity.
You pressed it?
I pressed it out of... it's
Nah,
not-
you just
No,
spit that
I
joint out.
had never had it before. This was the first time it ever came out of my mouth. I pressed this thing. Before I could even bring it close to my... I
Familiar
got
smell.
flashbacks. I said, is that what this dirty bitch...
She said, I recognize that smell.
Yeah.
That thing,
Wow.
I haven't experienced it in
Fuck.
time. I don't know if it's a hygiene thing, but
I just feel like it's a mistake of evolution or something.
Yeah,
like fucking
yeah,
wisdom
yeah,
teeth.
yeah,
Why is it there?
yeah.
Or the second
Wisdom
kidney.
teeth is mad, though.
Or the second kidney. Why is it there?
I
On the
haven't
human
seen
body?
that thing in time, and that thing is disgusting.
Oh, it's foul.
No.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've never-
Says the man
Uh,
with 2 holes in his teeth.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah. It doesn't build up.
It is
doesn't build
well.
up. But it must be
It is
food.
well.
It must be food of some
Nah,
sort.
it's
That
nasty.
You have to use Listerine.
Anyways, we're talking about your smelly ear.
Oh yeah.
So when did you start
Washing
cleaning
bum.
behind your ear?
Ages ago.
When?
Like secondary school. Like secondary school.
If you give him the room, he'll lie. He'll lie.
I'm not.
lie.
Like in secondary school.
Let me see you lie,
If you give him the opportunity, he'll lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I brought it to myself.
You can still lie.
Nah, I don't need to.
You can be
I'm out
honest
here
and
now,
lie
man.
at the same
I'm
time.
out here. Catch me if you can.
You know? So boom. Alright, cool. So
But like late secondary school though.
but
like
then
year 10, 11.
everyone see, look at him. Everyone
Dirty
begins
boy.
to mix their
Now it's
choice.
specified. Let's say no
Secondary
college.
school.
Year 12. We start saying year 12 to Bambusa. That's college. That's fucking college, man.
I said year 12. Nah.
So everyone after so when did you lot start bathing yourself? 8, 9?
No, that's
I don't
late.
even remember.
Bathing myself. I can't remember, but
I
I
don't
feel like
remember.
8, 9, because you go into secondary school when you're
Like
11,
bucket
12.
bath yourself, like
Nah, I feel like I was doing that. I'm just chatting shit because I can't remember.
I can't
Like,
remember.
think
8,
about,
9
like-
sounds late.
how old's your cousin your
Nephews.
your nieces and nephews? What an uncle.
6.
What? Huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's got a couple
there's
though.
Wow.
He's got a couple.
There's 6. There's
So the oldest
2
is 6.
8-year-olds. No, the oldest is 13.
Do the 8-year-olds bath themselves?
Yes.
Did the 6-year-old
Yeah.
bucket bath?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he jumps in with his brothers. And I think he's been bathing since 5, 4. Yeah, like since 4. But
The bucket bath is
Yeah,
because
amazing.
I
he
love it,
baths
man.
himself,
Right
but
to
then
passage,
his
I
mum
thought.
baths him
Has
as
to
well.
come and complete.
Yeah.
He's not serious.
Yeah, he's not serious.
You can't
You can't just
you can't trust an 8-year-old.
You have to
You have
check.
to go in
And check
You
and
have to
see
check.
if
I remember when I was younger.
doing the champion part at the beginning of the bath.
Did anybody else not hate bathing when they were younger?
I
I was-
didn't.
I
I didn't.
You're a
I
girl.
remember
I'm a girl.
My,
That's a
girl.
my brother, we caught him one morning, yeah. he just wasn't on bath yet.
Yeah.
So we caught him. He's in the bath, yeah. He runs the water.
Just
And slash
He
it.
doesn't even do that. He just runs the water and empties it.
He didn't even touch it on himself.
Hey,
That
And we
is
caught
funny.
him. He said, "What are you on, bro?"
you're taking more time
Nah,
to do like,
disgusting.
bruv. You're not even like,
Like, if you're not gonna bath, just don't even go in there.
don't go, bro. Just go
yeah.
on, bro.
You
Nah,
can't
I used
leave.
to
You
do
can't
the
leave
same
kids
thing.
to their own devices.
No,
Yeah.
they're doing
Can't.
madness. They'll
You
find
can't.
something else to entertain themselves.
Yep.
I couldn't trust an 8-year-old or 7-year-old with a shower for sure. They're gonna waste they'll waste all the water.
It'll be all over.
All the
They'll be
prices
doing
going
this.
up now. What the living cost
Yeah,
of living is going
yeah.
up.
No. You
on.
couldn't trust them with that.
They're
A bucket
wiping
bath,
wall.
you ration it.
Yeah.
And then you can hear if they're
You
trying
can-
to reload
exactly.
it. You
You
can
can
hear what you
measure
doing,
it.
bruv.
You can measure it.
Flipping, bruv. Yeah. I don't. Ooh,
Hey.
how old was I?
I'm thinking I could have been 9, 10 when I started bathing myself without getting checked on.
Without getting checked on.
Because my niece is 7. She's 7? 6, 7.
It's hard to know these people.
And she
bro.
yeah,
Just young. Young.
you can't leave her in there on her own.
Yeah.
One, she might not come out. Like she'll probably just stay there all day. Like she's baths, innit? Like run the water, let it rise. It's not a bucket
Okay,
bath.
yeah, With the
So
bubbles
she'll just
and-
she'll be there all day just.
Oh
playing.
no, that one can't leave me in there. I'll come out wrinkled. Fuck. I'll be chilling there.
That
for
was my favorite type of bath.
Start swimming.
Start
in
doing
there.
That nigga nowhere.
So just going up and
Doing
down.
rolls.
Oh,
Yeah, rolling in.
I love that shit.
Yeah, rolling. The water's going everywhere.
That's why I'm pissed I can't swim, because I genuinely loved being in water.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. But when I
Love
got into the real pool, my body said, this isn't for you.
Trust me, bro.
Wait, can you guys swim?
Nah.
I think I
can't.
can. It's my opportunities to swim, which is the issue.
Okay.
That nigga can't swim.
My dear, please don't come and drown for pride.
I could swim to save my life if
Nah, I couldn't.
if it was close.
if it-
Depending
if-
on how
Oh,
far
yeah,
it was.
yeah.
true.
If it depends, if my
If it's
life
too far,
depended on it,
yo, the waves can take me, man. I can't even
Yeah,
lie.
yeah,
I'm not even
yeah.
bothered. Like,
I'm not.
let's go.
all
But
that
I'd-
exercise, all that upper. Nah.
I'd lose coordination if I was scared.
Let
to
me
be on the
die.
left.
I know
Nah,
you
man.
speak about
I'd lose coordination.
You'll end
If
up
I
going
fall-
back.
Yeah.
Like, just swim. opened his eyes and he's further away
Can
from
any of you
fucking
guys,
land.
can any of you lot like float?
No, that's
No,
my
floating
problem.
is
Can you
a
float?
major issue.
That's my problem.
Major
Can you
issue.
float?
I can float.
Yeah, you said
Can you
you're
swim?
good then.
I can. Yeah, I can
Was you born in
swim.
Nigeria?
I was born in Nigeria. Came here when I was 5.
I feel like a lot of people that are born there can swim.
Why? I don't even think I touched water in my
Really?
entire life. No.
I don't know
It
why.
was-
I've
it
met a
was-
lot of people and they're like,
It was.
learned to swim there.
I actually learned how to swim properly in the ocean in Greece when I went to Corfu. I literally,
Really?
yeah,
In
yeah.
the
I was,
ocean?
yeah. I was like, okay, a little bit before jumping into the ocean. But me, I thought, fuck it, just jump in. And then I realized, it's like fight or flight.
Fight or flight, yeah.
Fight, flight or freeze. So fortunately, I just kind of like learned how to swim a lot better.
Right.
And then I realized that I'm a lot better on my back.
That's a myth.
I'm a lot better on my back than on the front.
That on the back? You silly.
Very silly. I actually wanted to say that's what she said, but I was being mature.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
proper athlete. The way the leg is just.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're not unlucky. Everything is in the table. I'll be banging it.
You catch your dad laughing. Hey, he must be doing this.
Hey, I've seen that bait time, bait uncles in the living room. Everyone's knees just doing that.
Nah, I'm
These
so
are having good
fresh, guys.
conversation.
I'm mad fresh. I
is
can't even
funny.
lie.
Hey, they're having a
God.
great time. Alright, so boom. What I was saying, yeah. So after when you hit 9, 10, after a couple years, you begin to develop your own style of bath. No one is going in there and doing what the next neighbor is doing.
No.
Well,
You're efficient as
yeah,
well. You're trying to get it
yeah.
done quick.
You decide this is what I'm doing first, second, third. We redo that one because that's the most important, and then we end.
I had no structure.
I've got structure. You ain't got structure.
No. I've got structure now, but when I was young, I had no structure.
Oh, of course.
In that you
Zero.
would start
I
with your
don't
knees
think-
first
I
and then
definitely-
go to your...
I didn't even wash my hair. I just put
definitely-
water.
I was gonna say I definitely didn't like go and put like
That-
a soap on my face.
shampoo.
Definitely
No,
didn't.
Head and shoulders
You didn't
wasn't in the house like
Soak
that.
your face. You don't wash your face. in the
Not
shower.
with soap.
Not with soap.
What did you...
water.
Just water.
No, when I
Pure water.
was
That's
young,
it, pure water.
because I was thinking I don't want the soap in my eyes because
Same.
that used to hurt. So I was
Yeah.
like, fuck
So
that.
you wash it off.
Nah, I don't want the
didn't
pain.
wanna
I
go
don't
through
want the
pain.
This is self-inflicted. This bath is already inflicted on myself.
Wow.
So
I
I'm
don't
not
need
gonna
to
make this
then-
painful.
The man then went up on it like
No,
that.
100%. 100%.
Face wash.
But our,
Nah,
skin,
men are dirty, man.
No, but our skin was
I
good
hate a
though.
dirty man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our skin
yeah.
was cool. That's what it spins a lot of women when men have better skin, and we tell them how we got this.
By using
Yeah.
the same rag you used to wash the
Same
the
rag.
car.
Also,
rag.
we don't put makeup on. We don't clog our pores with makeup. We don't do that. So 100% our skin is breathing more. It's breathing. Our skin is breathing.
Please, baby.
But so I was dragged onto Clubhouse. I was messaged. I saw something pop up on Twitter. I said, "Yeah, it's going off on Clubhouse. It's going off. You know the spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah.
They're cooking me.
They're
somewhere.
cooking it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Eyes are hot.
And I was mid dump as well.
You're so fucking jobless. You know those jobless ones on the toilet. You're just... Me, my feet doesn't even touch the floor on the toilet, so my feet are just dangling like a fucking idiot just on the phone, like kicking it like this.
Hey, I was mid dump. I said, "Hey, they're cooking me." So I have to finish this shit to go and
Defend myself.
yeah. So let me wipe my bum extra this time because this is what they're cooking me about.
Yeah,
my
the,
nyash.
the streets is listening right now. They're listening.
They're
They're calling
cooking
you
me
out.
about my nyash. But I've logged in and they've called me up. I said I'm still wiping my nyash, so I'm not picking up right now. Guys. I'm still wiping my nyash.
I gotta be clean for this.
Yeah.
You're cooking me.
Yeah. So I finished my nyash. I've gone to a private room. I'm here, guys. They're cooking me. One girl now says, I don't know who said it, asking me questions about how I wash. I said, bruv, I use the Dove, bruv. What's the difference with the Dove or the rag or the Kininka? So boom. One guy has now said, do you get the cloth? You know, what's the rag? Just the flannel.
Yeah.
Do you get the flannel and swirl it around?
Huh?
I said, is that what
As in,
people are doing?
swirl it around where? In the
Inside the nash, like to scrape out poo.
I've never done
What
that.
kind of animalistic way of living is?
I was so spun. I said, am I doing something wrong? Because no one said anything.
Wait, they're
So,
swirling
At that
it
point,
into
you know
the...
what it is? Clubhouse is funny because everyone's mics is up, but everyone's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Or everyone is thinking, bro, I'm not even doing
Yeah.
It's not normal. It's not normal to be swelling it into
Certain
your
people are
now.
penetrating themselves.
If it
That's
hasn't
crazy.
come out, what do I need to go and get it for?
Why are you looking there, bro? Why are you looking? There's only shit in your ass.
That's where it's
There's
supposed
only
to be.
shit there. You cover yourself to a certain degree. There's a bit of insurance. No insurance to say we don't cover you for that. Bro.
That's wild.
If you go inside the
That's
fire, bro,
crazy.
you're gonna burn, bro.
I was, and they left me to answer it because I'm the one
Of course.
at the altar right now.
Yeah,
Also,
people don't
it's
do that.
gang mentality. They
Yeah,
know
yeah.
we can't speak out against this right
Yeah.
now.
'Cause
We're
right
on
now
you.
we're burning him. He's on the stake right now.
Don't worry, they're gonna spin the coop.
Yeah. At some point, someone's gonna say, "Now, what you said was
I
mad."
said, I know I clean my nyash, how I clean my nyash, but am I doing it wrong in general? Am I supposed to go inside?
No,
Nah.
Yeah, we be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Wait,
Do
as
what
in
you're comfortable with.
You,
Don't
as in
need
to
to go
penetrate the ishole, as in with
to
the
go
ishole. With the-
inside and scrape
It's
around
no.
and bring it back
Nah,
out.
it's not that deep. She wants to have an enema, bro. Have an enema.
I don't know who said
Okay, and I'm going to do colonic irrigation. You mad girl. What?
Hey.
I don't think it's that deep. It's
I don't.
all right.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maybe-
you're good,
How
bro.
far are we gonna go?
Innit?
At some point, we'll be in your intestine talking about clean it out,
Innit?
bro.
I was spun.
The large and small.
who,
Fucking hell.
who wants drinks?
Maybe
Should we do an
she's
intro?
maybe she's getting ready
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
anal or something. Maybe that's the only.
That's
sounds
what makes sense.
wild.
If
the
you're
only
getting ready for
justification
somebody
for
to
anal.
eat your ass, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Face.
Get intro in right
Have
quick.
you not had your ass ate yet?
No,
He said, yeah. Damn.
it's not on the agenda. Yeah,
I'm alright, man.
actually
I'm
alright.
fine, bro.
I don't like a wet bam.
How old are you guys? How old are you guys?
29.
Yeah,
It's because you're not in your 30s. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, what? You think that's something that you'll just
There's
start
definitely
indulging in?
there's definitely something that happens in the,
The
in the brains. There's something chemically unstable. Something
the
chemically
30s.
something.
Something
In
just
the 30s, that's when everything is just wow. Yeah, nah.
So what?
In the 30s,
Dennis, is it the other side? This one that Mark said.
I think it was that. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. So try it. I don't believe it. Still,
What, that what?
it's supposed to be poured this way.
You know this way. I'm even now.
Move the headphone. Yeah.
No,
This is
it's
dumb,
no.
this is dumb, this
It's
is
going
dumb.
to trickle
This is
onto
dumb.
the.
This is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb.
See.
No.
Yeah, Mark's
Nope.
a liar.
You're trusting that. You're trusting Mugs. You're
Yeah,
trusting that
because
man.
remember he said the sun pride. Isn't that the same thing that sun pride is?
It's definitely not that one.
Even look at everything is easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
See?
supposed to
You
be
know
that
that you'll
way.
see on TikTok. You're supposed to clip this one.
Nah.
out.
Yeah.
You're even supposed to be pulling it at a 95-degree angle. You didn't know?
You can
No.
you can use it as a toothpick afterwards as well. Then you know you've been
I was
wasting it.
today years old when I learned. Shut up, ooh. Wait. Celebrate, Lord.
Everything today.
Who asked you?
Yeah, 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
And we got a shooter in the house. Nigga got them dirty ears.
That's
It's gritty.
Since '98. It's been dirty since 1998.
Them dirty ears. Nigga overseas, underseas, what God it is, whatever God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got our lovely, gorgeous,
The best.
Simply Sayo in the house.
The succulent. You
Paul
people, you're missing all my
Points.
adjectives.
succulent.
The
And the
succulent.
points.
Sorry. You be giving them, be telling them.
Miss
what-
Burgundy flags.
Is it Bakum?
It's Burgundy.
Miss Cheer Pant and
Tear open the
bum
bum. That's what you need to do. Honestly, I think I need to be examined.
Honestly, I think you do.
fuck that, man. You're having a great
That
time.
is hilarious, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like
Concerning
you need to
behaviours.
Have it. Life
When
is
you were crying
life
over
is
the
hard.
chicken
Have a
you
good
were
time.
eating. She was crying over chicken.
I wasn't crying over chicken. It was the principle of the fact that I was awakened from my sleep due to hunger, and then I had to now go downstairs and prepare myself something to eat. When I was hungry.
Cry.
You don't understand. Any inconvenience, I will cry. I will cry. There's traffic. Tears. Tears. I've
God,
been on
can
the
you
phone to
see
my
me
friends
now?
crying.
The thing is, crying would be a sick way to get out of shit, man.
Oh,
I've
hundo.
always wished that I had
Yes.
the heart to be like, fuck it, let me just cry and
Drop
see if
a
I
tear.
can get out of it. Because that is a
Cried the
lot
other
of
day.
Big
What?
man thing.
The other day when I
I do all the
forgot
time.
emojis. No, I wanted
Oh,
to. I was
pussy
thinking
up.
the only
If you
way.
Yeah, cry.
cried. If you
I would
cried,
have bottled you.
yeah. If
pussy
you cry,
up.
because I would have known what you're trying to do. You see, crying is very.
Is this a pube?
No. Huh?
Is this what is this one?
Oh.
Can I see it? Is it not pubesque?
Bit of bum fluff.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Nah, it could just be some fluff from
It's just, it could just,
surrounding-
yeah.
like a-
Don't worry, you're fine.
Looks like a ginger / strawberry blonde pube. You know them? You know those gingers that didn't want to claim.
Sheeran's.
That's
It's a strawberry blonde.
Oh shit, what was that literally just saying?
Crying.
Bro,
Oh, this is
like,
nice.
crying's very manipulative.
Yeah.
I think you said that shit, and it's very true. Not saying that anyone's cried of recent, but you realise that's some manipulative shit because you're crying because you don't want someone to have to talk. You can't talk to someone that's crying, bro.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible. You don't feel like they're listening because you feel like you should feel.
Sympathy.
Let me stop, man. It's fine. You understand it.
I said something like years back. I was listening to one old episode, and I said something like, "Being high maintenance is a lack of." Oh, what was it?
Remember
What
what
was
Discipline?
it? Oh,
It's a lack
being
of
high-
emotional intelligence
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In what way?
Yeah.
If you're high maintenance, like say you're in a relationship, and you got a partner, you know what your partner can provide, but you know you're high maintenance, but you still stay in this relationship.
Yeah.
Dealing with like you're only high maintenance to someone who can't provide, who
Yeah.
can't maintain.
Yeah. Because we're at the
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
We're at
Yeah.
the level.
Yeah.
It's true. Very,
So
very true.
you're now being your
Manipulative.
emotional
Unaware.
intelligence isn't catering in to. We can't blame the man. She decided to
I'm
stay.
not
He
gonna
said,
blame
"This
the
is
man.
what I can provide." You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I can only
yeah.
provide this.
Yeah, but you're saying that objectively. When you're in a situation in which you have developed a bond with this guy, you're in love and whatever, you don't want to
So
then have
this
something.
is the emotional intelligence. You know you're in love. Lower your standards.
Yeah. Lower the standard or move on. Go somewhere else where someone's gonna be like, cool.
but
this
I
is
love
fine.
you. But I love you.
Love somebody else.
But I love you.
Love someone else.
Because love is just easy like that. To just
It's
come and
easier
on and
than
off.
we complicate
There's
love, man.
billions of people on this
We
planet. You know,
complicate it.
It is well.
billions of people.
You know what we do? You know what? We complicate love with preference. You don't know what you love, you just prefer shit. When you find what you love, go for it. Don't be he needs to go and love.
I would say we not
love.
preference, convenience.
Convenience.
Yeah, because you'd rather stay in this situation because it's convenient to your current lifestyle. Even
Yeah, I
though
think
the
convenience
lifestyle
is
you
probably
would
the better
prefer
word. Is over yonder.
Exactly. So you
Everyone
stay.
everyone has dreams.
It's fine to dream. That's free.
Everyone has dreams.
That's
boy.
free. When
What?
nigga wake you up.
The life-
Bro, we're in the slums, pal. Wake up. The fuck are you looking for? You wanted to earn how much? You know what the average is. The fuck out here, man. Wake up.
How much does your father even earn himself?
I
That you're
just-
asking me to be earning this.
I just want to say, but you know, like Twitter get mad when you say something like,
Don't mind Twitter, man.
100k isn't even big salary." Let me tweet that and see what happens. You know they erupt.
Bro. Fam, people be acting like it's simple
But it's
out
not.
there.
But you know what? It's literally because people are very subjective. Like
Yeah.
they're now earning 1.5 a month.
Hmm.
So to them, 100k is like massive. But you're not contextualizing the fact that you think it's
Hmm.
all of that 100k that you're going to see. You think it's that all of that 100k? See the small tax that they're taking away from your
Hmm. Yeah,
1.5
very, very
now.
different.
My dear, quadruple it on top of this your 100k, and then you'll be seeing.
It's
You will be
very-
seeing.
I want to talk maths as well quickly, you know.
What about it?
Maths.
So
I'm
in
not good at
school,
that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I
more
got
of a
an A,
language-
but that was
more of a
back in
linguistic
like
girl. Can't lie.
2007 or 8.
Maybe you did.
That's
The excuses
expired.
are just rolling already.
That's-
Nobody wants to help me.
Nigga, I ain't seen numbers in time.
Alright, so we all know positive plus positive is
It's a
positive.
negative.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. You didn't even have to say anything.
Yeah, no.
He could have just been silent.
That was
Clubhouse trained.
embarrassing.
He said, "We all know." The man saying,
I wasn't even listening. I just said
Imagine.
negative.
"Wow."
Just dive. Do you want to teach the class, bro?
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
when
yeah.
do you want to- Dennis,
The thing is, I wasn't even listening.
Instead, he just keep it him.
I was just speaking.
It's the way he was rubbing down his eye with that his smelly finger that you used to touch behind his smelly ear. He's now saying
Let me just
negative.
Alright,
Tell him very low where he was even asking you.
Hey, what's your concern? What
Let me
the?
say
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
negative, positive.
Wait. So negative. Say that.
You
again.
said positive. That's
And
what
then
I
so
said.
negative positive is negative. Or which way is it? Is it both ways? Because there's positive, negative, or negative, positive.
If it's positive, positive is positive. Negative, negative is positive. Positive, negative is negative. And then negative, positive. Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
The issue I have is negative, negative.
What,
Like
being
how that
positive?
ends up being
Because if you are negative, like to subtract is to reduce. So how do you reduce to positive? How do you reduce upwards?
because you're taken away from something.
So it should,
So
it should
you're
not
just
reduce.
going up.
That's
But if you
further
reduce-
reduction.
But if you is at -1
then
and you was to minus
It's 2.
1, that means that you're adding because you're going to
I know
minus
that's
2.
what they say, but does that actually make sense?
I know what
My
you
dear,
mean.
it's mathematical.
No, I know,
because you're
I know.
still getting worse.
But does it
It's still messing me up as well, though. I'm not gonna lie.
does it actually make sense?
it doesn't.
We just took what the maths man said,
Man said Pythagoras and then my day, you know.
and we just said, oh, yeah,
Pythagoras.
fine. We just said, okay, fine.
Yeah, take it.
How does
But-
this work?
To subtract,
baffled me
to,
right now, you know?
to subtract means to reduce,
Yes.
to take away.
Yes.
So how do you take away, but you now have?
You
know,
no,
I-
you don't.
Anytime we start having these conversations, I think, damn, we're gonna look dumb on the internet. Damn. These niggas have done it again. We're gonna look dumb on the internet.
We actually
Again.
need somebody
Big
in
man
the
thing.
room to be like, you guys are dumb. Here is how it's done.
Why the fuck don't we research?
I know the thing is,
Why don't-
I know how things are done, but doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, I don't get that now.
I know what you
You
mean.
completely baffled me in my whole education.
Bro, before they told us the annual this thing was 13 months. One day they changed
Change
it to 12.
Yeah.
Big man thing.
Wait, what was 13 months?
The year.
in the
The
calendar.
year. The year was 13 months. or
So what was the
something.
name of the month that they took away?
I don't know.
Someone needs to
Ethiopia
find
still had
that
it.
shit.
What was the name of the?
I don't know.
I didn't know that there was a 13th
Yeah,
fucking
I
month.
think that Ethiopia still lived by 13-month calendar.
Oh yeah,
Something like
we lived. European world is Gregorian calendar. The rest of the world is like different parts of the world have different.
that.
calendars.
Shout out Greg though.
Man like Gregory.
Slap an Oreo
Man
on
like
it.
Gregory. Man
mine.
said, yo, fuck that month.
Yeah,
That's 12.
fuck that, bro.
Drop
You think I want to slave for another month? Fuck that,
Bro.
Yeah, so they got some people got an extra month called Sol in
Sol.
between
Not even Soluary.
June.
Soul day. Soul day. What's that?
Solemba.
man. When is it?
It's between June and July.
January,
Only-
January,
but this
February,
is
March,
mad.
April, May,
It
June,
apparently-
Soul, July.
It apparently lasts for. Oh no, last year. But wait,
How many days is in Soul?
I bet Soul's
this
like
one's
15
mash
days.
up. This calendar's mash up, bro.
It's fucked.
It's mashed.
It's on Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's burial. I don't know what's going on, bruv.
What kind of calendar is it? Are they saying that was the 13th month?
Leap day.
A leap day.
See, I've never understood the point of a leap day,
understood that
man.
one there. I'm just like, fam, are we having 29 days in February or
Like,
28?
literally, what is it for
Which
the farmers
one?
or something?
Look,
Is it
they've
for the
told
farmers
us-
or- 'cause
they
I
It's
told
don't
us-
know.
the moon and the.
They've told us bare
Man
shit.
said, man said star signs and that.
We're just in a loophole. They've told us bare shit
we
just to
just said,
stop
alright.
us looking at the one shit that will crack the whole code.
What's that?
I don't know.
What the shit they've told
I
us?
thought we really had the answers. I was like, oh shit, when did you
Get
find
it,
out,
get it,
bro?
man.
I'm working on it. I'm looking at everything. Where
He just
is
said, this don't make sense.
she when it get cracked? Cause listen, what do they call them people? What do they call thinkers?
Philosophers.
That's the one. Man just thought things one day.
Man just thought and so
No,
it
it's
was.
true. It's true. You're
and
right.
then for time they were disproved. But do you know what they did? They went to this nook and cranny and that one, yeah, and just whispered, "Hey, you know,
Enough
and the-
people catch on. It's the truth.
word of mouth."
Enough people catch
And
on.
then
it's
other
the
people,
truth.
oh, you know, thing you told me, yeah, go
E
tell.
equals MC squared.
Yeah.
Yo.
That one there, I don't understand, bro.
And then you get your internet gangsters. Oh, these lot are damn.
yeah.
What's the answer then?
Yeah. You have no clue as well.
I said it's the theory of relatives. So what does that mean?
Like, that must have been a cold time to live, you know. That was like a
Just make
shub.
shit up.
That was a shubs or rave. Man was saying, "Oi, Socrates has got the new thing tomorrow." 5 p.m.
Awkward teaser now.
Go there, and he's gonna be speaking his shit, and
Yeah,
everyone goes
man.
there to crowd to listen to
They
him.
must have all been high on something, man.
I'm sure he must be doing late night homework.
Fucking
thinking,
shrooms or
"Fuck,
something.
what am I gonna say tomorrow?
But can't even look at like witchcraft. I look at my iPhone and I'm spun when I FaceTime.
Yeah,
Trust
that's what
me,
people say.
we said that
This
shit.
is witchcraft, bruv.
My cousin said this is jazz, bro. You know they say in Nigeria, this is jazz.
This is
This
witchcraft,
is
bro.
serious jazz.
What's wild to me is the fact that the entire internet literally exists under the ocean.
Huh?
What? Is this a TikTok fact?
Your face? No, it's a fact. The whole cables under the oceans. That's what.
I did not know.
To where? Leading to where? Where do they lead to?
They're connected to all over the
No,
world.
they're chatting shit.
You're very.
They're chatting shit. Don't piss me off.
Yeah.
You nearly had me. You
Dumb.
nearly had me.
Wait, how far into the ocean do they go?
Are you not?
What are they connected to
Are you
in
not?
the ocean?
Oh no! Come on, Google this thing right now.
Google it.
Me that did masters in global media and communication. You think I'm learning TikTok facts?
You read
The
the book
entire-
that they gave you.
You're so dumb.
Did you
The
look?
entire
It's not you that's chatting
You
shit.
lot
Whoever
piss
told
me
you
off.
was chatting shit.
The entire
You've been
internet.
programmed.
Oh God, brainwashed. You've been
Yes, sir.
What am I searching? Wi-Fi.
Type in internet cables under ocean.
You know what's
You'll
annoying? She's gonna fuck up your Google like this, you know? It's the Wi-Fi
The recommendations
in
that
the
will be
ocean. Oh, I hate when
You'll
people ask
see.
me to Google shit that looks
Underneath.
dumb.
Literally cables. That's literally all
Yeah,
that
there's
the internet
cables,
is.
but nah. This
Yeah,
This
fiber
one is
optic or
even.
something. I don't know,
But
but
the
yeah,
entire
I'm not gonna lie.
internet.
I
that
thought,
the entirety. Yeah,
I thought
not
it
the
was
whole
satellites
thing.
in,
That is
in,
the towers
in
and
space.
that, yeah.
those bounce signals and stuff.
So why did they?
I don't know about
why,
the satellites, but I know that the cables run like the connect.
Why
Look,
do they
literally
have the
look.
cloud and not the seabed then?
You're fucking.
Good shout.
They call it the cloud.
Yeah.
They tried to divert
I
our
don't-
attentions from where it
All
really
I know
is.
There's
is
something going on in the ocean.
the
Yeah.
internet and the cables in the ocean. That's the one I was taught. That's the module I took.
They want you looking up. They don't really want us looking down. That's where the magic is. Stay woke.
So the other thing is the power grid, isn't it? The cables that you see in the that's the power
grids,
grid. What is
yeah.
it? That just transports electricity.
The pylons,
Yeah.
and pylons and stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought that's for the phone signals as
There's
well.
phone lines as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do it all.
The 5G. Do you not remember during that
5G.
pandemic or stupidness?
Have you not got
When
5G?
people were saying, "Oh, the 4G is
5G
gone,"
towers
it will
that
never
are
be well with
causing
you
it.
people. They were rocking these 5G towers, you know.
Listen. What's funny?
How stupid can you be?
My 5G is trash right
Oh,
now.
even-
It's
bro,
so
I
slow.
barely be getting
Honestly,
it.
I don't
They
see
were
the difference.
campaigning against
Mash
it,
it
innit?
up.
I don't see the difference. I'm not going to lie to you.
Nah. They were. The thing is, I remember they were like, "Oh, let's keep 5G away from China because they're gonna be able to host some different kind of shit under 5G. You can have what's it called? What's that thing in like futuristic films?
Holograms.
Man, like holograms and that. They're saying that you'll be able to host that. I ain't seen shit.
Fuck all of that.
I ain't seen shit. How have we been on this earth for so long? I ain't seen one
Stop
hologram
buying,
in front of me.
Stop buying fucking Oculus and all this
Maybe it's because
metaverse.
you're-
Fuck all of
don't
that.
stop.
Fuck
'Cause
that.
I like that
That's
shit.
it.
Fuck that shit, bro. Go outside, man.
Why?
Niggas start having festivals in their living room. Go outside.
I agree with that, but at the same time, I want an Oculus, bro.
Go outside. Fuck the Oculus, bro.
I wanna have one for a day
For a day.
or a few hours.
Nah,
I
bro.
wanna
Do you
see
know
what
when
it's like.
you watch when you lot start wanking with it? Pissed.
That's
No,
crazy.
that's the first thing I'm doing. What the
Wanking
fuck?
with the Oculus. Can you?
He's gonna wank and wake up and he's on his back. He's gonna be like,
I'll wake up.
No,
and-
I've heard this.
You'll wake up. One of your friends or your relatives or whatever is just there standing watching you. You're saying down.
You know
usually
what?
enjoying
I'm
yourself.
reporting that person. You gotta watch me do.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
that's mad.
Disgust
You,
me.
you baboon. You
very
fucking
mad,
baboon.
But I've heard the VR thing is mad.
You know what? Yeah, that's a very interesting conversation. Like, if you was to actually walk in on your child doing a madness, it might not necessarily be wanking or fingering or whatever, but they're doing something. Would you stop them straight away, or would you let them finish and then come and talk to them later?
I'm not talking
Let's just say wanking
Yeah,
because
because
that's right
just
there.
avoid the entire
If you don't see
awkwardness.
me, that's it. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
leave, and it's never being brought up again.
Yeah.
I'll tell his mum or
Yeah,
her
yeah,
mum,
and we can kiki
and
kiki
that's
about
we'll
it in
kiki
bed.
kiki, say, "Oh, he
Look at this little dick.
himself." You know what I mean? Like, if he laughing, he's like,
Look at this little dick.
That's bad.
It's funny.
That is mad. So you won't say nothing?
Not to my child.
Nah,
Nah,
it
if
would
they
just be
ain't
bare
seen me, I'm not
awkward.
saying nothing. I like, because what nah, it's something for them to do in their own time, innit? It only becomes a problem when you're spending all your time doing that shit. Do you know what I mean? Remember Junior from My Wife and Kids? You watch My Wife and Kids?
Yeah.
He used to go in the bathroom and take long.
Yeah.
So that's when it becomes a problem.
And you know he didn't have internet.
Yeah.
That was
Magazine.
going hard to
Magazine.
magazine.
Man broke his dick.
Man had to be creative.
Magazines.
Imagination.
Ooh.
I
Fam.
might have to run back some My Wife and
Because
Kids.
you know what, yeah? I'm thinking like how I was, yeah, as a young child, yeah. Once I've been like, all right, cool. There's masturbation, whatever. When I was downstairs, 1 a.m., did anybody think what I was doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I was doing? I was watching Sexcetera.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You went to go and watch.
I was just very curious.
Sexcetera.
Just looking at these,
You know what I used to
these
do?
white women's vaginas and their bums and all these,
was
all these
fucking
balloon-
And it was
balloon
educational.
fetishes.
It was
Yeah.
there was
Yeah.
bare shit to it. There was
Yeah.
even one thing on Sky. It was 18+ movies or some shit like
I
that.
used to love those, man.
Oh my god!
The opportunity to see breast.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
I get
You know
to
what's
see
funny?
nipple
tonight.
You know so
It's
mad.
amazing.
This is I know there's cracking it. The shit isn't free, innit? But there's a free preview every.
Deviant.
There's a free preview.
You are deviant. You are dedicated deviant.
There's a free preview every X amount or whatever, every nth time.
Nah, you're dedicated
I'll be like-
to this deviancy. You're dedicated to the deviancy.
I'm there looking at the time like, man is in T- 5 minutes. About to go off. Man is about to see what they got on show. Bro!
If it's good enough, I might pay.
Like,
Hey.
why did they?
right.
Why did nobody ever be like, what the fuck is that nigga doing downstairs, bro? I'm just there watching 18+ previews, bro.
Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck. I'm onto my daughter. If I have a son, whatever later on,
Yeah.
I'm onto it. 12 a.m. Go upstairs,
You
bro.
even turning off the white.
If you're on your phone,
everything.
cool, but not downstairs where we all sit and no.
That's
No.
crazy.
The communal TV.
What?
That's
Bro,
mad.
I
Yeah.
just realised no one actually was like, right, what's going on here? Like, what's he watching? What's he actually doing downstairs? Man was on madness, bro. Looking at any free porn possible. What the
bad.
fuck
Do you know
was
what
I
it,
doing?
do you know what it was
minutes.
though? I don't even think there was anything like necessarily nasty about. I genuinely think it was just that curiosity.
Yeah.
The curiosity
There was a lot
is
of it
The
as
mad.
well.
curiosity is what, but I think
Sexcetera,
it's
pure curiosity.
It was pure curiosity. There was one episode that I will never forget. It scarred me. Those adult babies.
Oh, they wear the diapers and that.
They're so dedicated to their deviancy that they will customize their house.
Yeah.
They will buy the crib.
Yeah.
They'll come and buy the diaper.
Weird.
They'll come and buy the dummy.
Yeah. And you know what? So you know what?
Big dummy.
Big.
You know what
And
scares
they will
me?
actually shit themselves to make it more
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what scares me
mad.
about it? Nobody looks like they do that shit. So therefore, someone at your workplace could be fucking normal.
Some
What you
people do.
Nah,
I'm
you're
not
just
gonna-
out on a drink.
Not even on a prejudice.
No, man. You know what I realized?
Some people do.
We're not the only ones that lie about what happened on the weekend, bro. Think about it. When we go into workplace, what are you doing? Just chill. This time man did live show. This time man did this, man did that. But every time, what did you do? Oh yeah, I just went to our mate's house and we had a drink. I don't know if that's fucking true. You can be a fucking adult, baby.
Honestly.
Bro, we just believe all the time, bro. I don't know what they did. Why do we always believe them?
I don't know.
I
Do you-
feel like there's responsibility in questioning. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you come and now told me that you went and did this and that. You told me, okay, cool. You went out for drinks in the pub. You're now coming and asking which pub. What time?
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna start stuff. So
You
imagine now
wanna have a
if you keep
conversation.
applying pressure, and then he
Yeah.
says, "Fine, I shot myself. I was shitting myself in my August pampers. I was shitting myself in the fucking pampers." And then you're now saying, I knew it. I knew it. You look like the type, mate.
No one looks like that shit. No one actually looks
Yes,
like
they
that
do.
shit. Yeah.
Some people look like that, man.
Someone's doing that shit and they're amongst us. They have to be.
They walk amongst us, man.
They fucking have to be, bro.
People go and swingers parties, letting their girl get
Is that something you guys would ever do?
Swingers.
I can't.
Nah.
People
My ego's not
watch
set
their
up
girl
right.
get mashed.
Some people like
Once
that.
upon a time,
Or watch
I
their
thought I
man
would,
mash
though.
up another woman.
What?
Once
say
upon
once
a time
upon a
before
time
you thought
Once
you would.
upon a time, I thought I'd be down for that.
Is
If
that
it wasn't-
after,
if it was-
after
if
an
it-
episode of Sexcetera, innit?
Maybe it was one of those,
Yeah.
but it was like.
Oh, I wanted to be a
there
woman.
was-
Yeah.
there was once upon a time where I just felt like sex is sex. Like when you're having sex, you're not in a relationship, and it's just like this is just sex. I can picture the girl that I was currently having sex with having sex with somebody else, whilst I'm having sex with somebody else, and I have no problem with
Then
it.
spudding each other.
But as soon as you now put love into this sex thing,
Yeah, it's different.
no,
Well, that's where 2 minuses was a plus. She took an L and you took an L.
yeah.
And then you was happy.
Yes,
You came together
that's
and made
true.
your double.
Yeah.
Your double. Come on, make major wins.
But yeah, then you
Yeah,
get
sex
that.
party now.
Alright, I've got another dumb
Gangbang,
question.
yeah.
You see fire, yeah? Okay, wait. What is the sun?
Hot bull of
The
fire.
sun is a star.
That too, yes.
Yeah.
So which one is it? Hot.
It's both.
Hot ball of fire.
That is
Full
the
of fire.
most Nigerian thing I've ever heard in my life. She says a hot ball of fire.
It's a hot ball of fire now.
So it's a hot ball.
It's a star,
I'll
which
take
is
that,
also
yeah,
a hot ball of
star,
fire.
which is- yeah.
Do you know what I
Are
mean?
we-
Smaller
Two
ball
things
of
can be
fire.
true at the same time now.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Alright, cool. So boom. Does fire need oxygen to survive?
Yes.
Space.
Is there no oxygen there?
I didn't say that the sun. I didn't say that. Wait, hold on. Wait.
The maths.
Wait, hold on. So wait, why are you saying that?
I'm asking. I'm not.
You know what, yeah? Fred is
I
gonna
ain't
come out and
saying
say, you man, the
You know I
earth
love
is flat,
this show,
you know?
yeah? You know I
The
love
earth
this show.
is flat.
You know I love this show because a question can have man on the
I
wrong.
don't want to get it wrong.
Because you're like,
No,
why are you saying that? Man said, I'm asking.
I'm asking.
So-
So the sun is a hot ball of fire.
But I don't, that's by her definition.
My definition.
The sun isn't on fire.
It's a
What
star.
is it then?
The sun's not on fire.
What is it?
What do you think? It's like fucking cartoons. The sun's not on fire, bro. It's
So
just,
what is it?
It's just hot. It's just hot.
Why is it
It's
hot?
a star. I don't
Why is it
know
hot?
why, but it's a star. It's not on fire.
Nuclear fucking fission. That's what it is. Nuclear
So,
fission.
so
nuclear
what about the
fusion.
other stars?
Sounds right.
Can we? What are the other stars?
Those
Maybe
are
they're,
fireballs.
maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Man said,
So, are you okay? What's the other star? There's a
You're
small
childish.
container house.
You're childish.
A quick one.
Small are you
Childish.
It's not
Couple
loads.
yoga
Man said,
flames.
yeah, couple yoga flames and
But-
Hadoukens.
But the sun, fire needs oxygen to survive.
Is there oxygen in space? Is your next question.
I'll ask Tem that.
Is there oxygen in space? I haven't been.
I haven't been.
No, space is a vacuum.
That's what
So
they've told
we've
you.
been told.
That's what they've told you.
Yeah.
I ain't been
but
there for me
according to that science that we've been told, the sun should burn out. Because there's no oxygen.
It will, yeah.
Oh, it should have been burnt out. If there's no oxygen and it is fire,
Man said it shouldn't even fucking exist.
But the thing is, it's a giant ball of fire.
Yeah.
Fire will
Do you know
still
what it is
survive
as well?
for a
I
little
think-
bit.
Man said
Without
like, it's
oxygen.
the alpha and omega of fireballs.
Alpha Omega. You know what?
Hey, do you know what? Yeah, people
Nah, you take the
underrate
piss.
being
No,
dumb.
I need to-
Being dumb is the most fun.
Aye, you get to really listen and learn from everybody else, and you didn't know shit.
like people would just be like, "It's the sun," like, and that's their answer. That's it. That
Yeah.
what someone told them that it's this and it's that is enough.
That's it.
All we know is
But-
what we've been told.
But if you start,
Do you know what it is though? I think it's just people having like my friend always says this thing, yeah. He says, I'm just trying to understand the scale of my ignorance. When people are presented with information with which they are not privy, right? They understand that, okay, cool. This is more complicated than what I have an understanding of. So because the burden of responsibility and learnedness is then going to be placed on them. It's like, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's just people understanding their limit. What I don't like is those pseudo intellectuals, pseudo scientific bullshit YouTubers and whatever, right? Who will now come and use the oversimplified understanding of really complicated, really complex like things to now come and disclaim and try to disprove something that is way beyond. Whoa,
Let it out.
No, you was
we're beyond their capacity.
Yes.
You know, we're beyond their comprehension.
Yeah.
You know, let me just be shaking my leg. The true uncle that I am. I've even gone past auntie. I'm an uncle now. The comprehension that they have.
Yeah, no, it's real rap.
Hey, because
That is
then
true,
they'll start asking,
just
"Oh,
so
what
you
school
don't
did these lot go to,
You know,
bruv?
these
I went
lot
to the
didn't-
school that told me it's fire, but fire can't survive without oxygen, and there's no oxygen in space. That's the one that I went to." So it's not my fault if I now look at it like, hold on a minute, they told me this and that and this.
What did I say? Since there is a vacuum in space, okay, you are right.
Yes.
There is no oxygen there. So how does the sun burn? It releases energy because of nuclear fusion in its core when hydrogen turns into helium.
Yeah. So it's
it's
creating
not fire.
heat through a different thing.
Yeah.
For a
So
different
oxygen
source.
isn't the only gas that is required.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, of course.
But I was just, I was just wondering, how's it survive up there? How's the sun doing?
You learned something new today, guys.
You have to check up on the sun.
Without the sun, we ain't here. So I was just checking.
Yeah.
All right. So what happens if?
Yeah.
Okay, the helium's got this.
Yeah.
Man say helium and
So now we
hydrogen,
just
yeah.
have to monitor the helium
The
levels.
helium levels.
Make sure.
I still have a question because we've created this platform, right? It's a safe space.
Oh, yeah.
I took up this question. How don't people?
Go on.
How is it that straight? I've said it before and no one answered. Everyone laughed, yeah, and I still went home confused.
Pissed off and confused.
Pissed off.
This one is
Everyone
even-
laughed. Then you laughed.
This one is even warming his lungs to
Everyone's
prevent the
there
laughter.
laughing. Everyone's there laughing, and you're laughing, but you're thinking, fam, someone answer the fucking question, bro. Well, how the fuck can this happen? So we know that the sun, if you're in the sun and exposed to the sun for too long, you can get skin cancer. How is it that people in Africa do not use suntan lotion and they do not get skin?
skin
How
cancer.
isn't that the number one killer in Africa?
Do you know what it is?
Because
Yeah.
I said there's another sun out
There's
there.
2 reasons.
They have a different sun.
There's 3 reasons.
What's the reasons?
Let's hear
One
your
reason
reasoning.
is the melanin.
Do we trust him?
I want to hear it.
One
Let's-
one
you
reason.
said it's a safe
reckon
platform.
I'm on the same.
One reason is the melanin. Another reason is
It is well. Continue, my dear. Continue, my dear.
another reason is because they're lying. Yeah.
Who is they? Who is they?
They are
No, no, no.
reasons.
Who is they and what is the
three.
lie? Who is they
They're
and what is the lie?
lying that is the sun that is causing the cancer.
Because there's no oxygen in space.
No. Because they're lying. They're causing the cancer. They even said one time that deodorant is cause of cancer.
Yeah.
So the thing that you gave us
Yeah. You
is,
gave it
is,
to us.
is causing the cancer.
Yeah.
But that's not the first. A lot of products are carcinogenic.
A whole bunch of things is causing cancer. Cancer's real. It's
It's
killing
real,
people.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
saying that.
Yeah.
We're just saying that the people that tell us things are liars.
They're liars. Because I don't understand how.
Because if
in
that
Africa
is
it's not
causing
number one
cancer,
killer.
I've been here, and every day I've been here, so has that.
Yeah. Even to the point where I used to think when we can't see it, it's not affecting us. Then someone said, "No, you should be using SPF every day."
And then what? Why? Because who wants to sell it?
What?
So that one that
Yeah.
causes it.
Yeah.
No, use this to protect it. Cream.
Yeah.
Cream
yeah.
on the skin.
Man said Joe
yeah.
Malone, your SPF 50. You know?
It's true.
The 45 pound cream.
Yeah. It's mad, bro.
There, man.
Someone
then
needs
even
to
the one that will
answer
protect you, not even you, the one that will protect Oyinbo won't protect us.
They
have
say
to
you
get.
need the stronger one. Or
Have you
whatever.
lot
You
seen?
50.
Have you
Fat
guys
50.
seen? What is it? Sunscreen or sunblock under like a UV.
I
No.
haven't. Yeah.
It literally is like when the whites when they come and be putting it on themselves. To the naked eye, it's completely like it's translucent, right?
Yeah.
But once they put it under the UV shield or light or screen or whatever, it literally is blackface. Like,
Really?
Literally, it's like they'll finish using it on their face and you'll see, and it's black. It's literally black.
And we started this
So
rumor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's black. It's literally, if you look at the, like, there's...
So basically,
Clip this one and put it on
literally
TikTok.
putting on the skin.
we're putting this on
my-
TikTok.
We need to
No,
turn
no,
our
I'm
TikTok
serious.
into a science page.
So,
You know
so what we're saying, yeah, so everybody is clear that sunscreen was created as a covert way of white people doing blackface.
You're taking that piss. It's created to block the
Sunscreen was a
absorption
secret way of saying
You are taking that
the
piss.
black gene is superior.
Black supremacy. Black supremacy.
The black gene is what is needed.
10 marks. 10 marks.
Yeah, that's
You're dumb. You're not dumb.
That's crazy though.
I can't.
So
trust
wait,
you
is
guys.
there melanin in sunscreen?
There's probably a form
where did
of
they
it
get that
because
melanin
melanin
from?
is a.
My
it
God.
It can be artificially like created like in a lab.
Or they could be chopping up
With what
niggas in the
genes?
back.
6. I think it's like
Melanin's
6.
expensive.
What is it? It's like
Be like
6 proton, 6 neutron,
dollars a gram.
6 electrons.
You know
That's
how
the
to make
chemical
melanin?
makeup.
Of melanin.
Yeah.
Oh, you woke.
You lot don't know I'm pro black under, get me? Because I'm doing shaking my mouth on the
doing that.
neck. You lot don't know, bro.
Are you doing the
Wow.
spiral to clean your Nyash with the flannel? You're woke. We've been on that for years.
How do you think I got tear up in the bum? How do you think that one was started? Get me? It's clean down there. No, but no. With wait, what was the question again about cancer? Okay, cool. So, one, you need to contextualize the fact that Africa is a very, very, very big place, right? A lot of people don't have
Well, don't.
access.
Whoa.
Me, I'm trying. You said you wanted answers. I'll give you
You're
answers.
using big words. Can you
did I say?
contextualize?
What did
Please
you say?
explain.
Oh,
Do you say
contextualize.
contextualize? Explain why and how you use that in a sentence.
Because that's the word you use.
To what?
Contextualize.
That might be a helmet moment. Still.
Contextualize. You're giving me a helmet for
What?
what?
Using
What are you
contextualize.
contextualizing?
Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking, I don't want it! Keep it! Keep it!
Why did you use that
I don't
word?
want it!
You didn't
Keep
justify
it!
why you used the word.
I don't want it! I don't want
The
it!
answer is not this.
I don't want it!
She said
Not
the
taking
silence.
the
She said,
piss.
help me, bro.
No!
She said, help me. Say something to help me.
Okay, contextual.
You didn't use it wrong, but because you can't explain it, you deserve
Of
the
course I
helmet.
can explain it. To
Explain it.
contextualize is to put a question or a situation into the right context.
Yeah. So
Why
why did
didn't
you
you say
use
that?
it?
So you want me to come and use all this grammar when I
He
could just
asked
say
you a question.
contextualize?
You didn't. You
Am I
said-
not fucking answering? Oh my, take this fucking helmet! Take the fucking helmet!
Put it in context.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Retracted.
Nah, you know, don't even fucking piss me off, fam. Talk no more. I don't talk no more. No, so cool. So
You know when you have to look at someone else like, are they going mad or is it, are you on my page? Like, what's going on?
nah, okay, cool. So one, I think what often happens is that people like it's like I feel like skin cancer is probably similar with sickle cell in Africa in the sense that a lot of people have it but they don't know because they don't have the facilities etc
Okay,
or the
right,
knowledge
right,
of
right.
it. So
Okay.
I think even I think my dad said that I think maybe even one of like my great grandfathers or whatever
Yeah.
died as a result of cancer, right?
Right.
But they didn't know until like later on. So I
True,
think
true,
it's
true,
probably
true.
the fact that
It's a
yes,
lack
it
of
happened.
diagnosis, is
Lack
what
of
you're saying.
diagnosis, yeah,
Right,
lack of
okay.
diagnosis and access to
Yeah,
those
yeah.
kind of like facilities and stuff
Fair
like that.
dues.
But I think another thing is right because I'm gonna get like a chemical peel. So
I had
one of
that
the women,
recently.
yeah, I'm trying to get that. But she said that sometimes what happens is when there is too much sun exposure on like African melanated skin, etc.
Yeah.
The symptoms of it don't show up in the same way that it shows up on.
Yes,
on
I was gonna say,
white
how do we
people.
even detect
So
that?
what you can usually do to detect it is I have some sun damage or whatever around my lips, and that's why it's like the shadow that it casts me. I was just thinking my lips is big. My lips is big. It's just a little bit of sun damage.
Right.
You know them anti-black rhetorics there. I thought it was just all my
Sun
around my
damage
baby.
under your lip.
Yeah, around my, cause I'm, like around like
interesting.
the mouth area. So sometimes you'll get like like darker spots and stuff like that. It's not like mad dark and stuff like that, right? But when you get like darker pigments here and there, that is a sign of sun damage. But I think because a lot of people don't go to like dermatologists, etc., they wouldn't really know how to spot these things. I had no idea. I just thought it's because I've got like 5 different tones on my body. The elbows are different color to the Nyash. You know that was there. You know, it's different. It's different. But yeah, I think so. One, everyone different. Still get claps. Anyway, so
or your elbows. No, so to contextualize, I think one is a part of like diagnosis. One is a lack of like understanding and stuff like that. But yeah, 3 melanin in it. Like we have that protective layer.
It's brazy, but then when you do throw in the diagnosis, because obviously rates of cancer are increasing, innit? So you're thinking, as humans, are we not supposed to be evolving and developing and, you know, like evolution? Like the sun, the sun should be slowly burning out, but it's affecting us at alarming rate.
But they're saying the ozone layer is getting burnt out, innit? So we're getting less protection from it.
There's a lot of things that like. Nothing exists in like other than space, obviously, in a vacuum, innit? It doesn't like they all exist within like each other. One, the sun is. I think the sun gets hotter and hotter and hotter until it becomes like a white dwarf, and then it like black hole and blah 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 in it.
Oh,
so
really?
the sun is So the stage of a star.
Okay.
Is like, the life cycle of a star.
Wow.
But. You don't.
Yeah, no, but I can't remember.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
For when it explodes.
Supernova.
That's the one. I used to love that one.
Supernova. Everyone's fucked when that happens.
You know, shit.
But
Why?
Ain't nobody ain't never seen no black hole. Ain't no one been sucked into no black hole.
No
one's.
There was that picture. NASA literally released a picture.
Release.
They say
of the first black hole.
A picture.
You lot don't know about Hubble and them and there.
I know about Hubble.
The Hubble, the big joint.
Listen,
there was even a new one that's even more powerful that was recently launched.
Until NASA send me to space.
No, why don't you even believe the sun is real, bro? They ain't sending you nowhere.
Listen,
why would they waste resources? Why would they waste resources on you?
I'll be pissed.
If they said, I'm the only one that can confirm it. I'm the only one that can confirm it.
Bro, my
if I come back from space and say, hey, you man
is there,
you believe me.
No. As soon as you say, Fred Santana's going to space, they'll be looking at YouTube. What the fuck has this nigga done? What's he trying to do? They say, he cleans his bum with that. They say, look, he brings that wind turbine.
No.
This
when I saw that clip,
I'll confirm it.
When I saw that clip about your theory on wind turbines, I put my phone down. I just crossed my hands. I said,
do you know what?
We're going backwards, isn't it?
Do you know what?
We're fucked.
Is he the day? You know the ice caps are melting. You know? Earth overheating, ozone layer depleting. Poem. Poetry.
Don't worry.
Poem. You see when they put the fans in, the ACs,
the air conditioner, the fans.
Don't fucking ask me questions, bro. Because I'm gonna go and patent it, bruv. Watch.
Yeah.
Watch. Someone in Poland is currently creating the fan. I'm gonna go and buck him in. Watch. I'm gonna go and buck him, bro.
Do you know what is very scary about the ice caps melting? Is obviously, with like large structures like icebergs, ice caps, rocks and stuff like that, they have different layers, and each layer is kind of like a time capsule, right? So if
like
you
waiting to
no,
be
yeah,
exposed,
it's like a time capsule. So you've got like with rocks, you've got like different types of rocks. You've got like igneous rock, sediment, and blah 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 blah.
No.
So each layer gives you an indication of what mineral was highest or most present
Right,
in
okay,
that
cool.
time, right?
You paid
The
attention in
scariest
time. Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I remember this.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I remember the words.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a keyword. The scariest
I got a
thing.
C at the bare minimum.
No, I loved learning. What the scariest thing about the ice caps melting is that with each layer that melts, we get closer and closer to the most vicious like diseases that have been trapped. In those
Yeah.
What,
When
ice
the
caps. In
when
the
them
ice,
mosquitoes come
Because
back,
when
the
you
ones
do-
that did off the dinosaurs,
Yeah.
it's peak.
When
The
you because each
mosquitoes did off the
ice, each
dinosaurs.
layer of ice, right? It's obviously been building over millions and millions and millions of years. Sitting.
I'm gonna have to Google
Yeah.
this.
The mosquitoes did off the dinosaurs.
We're going too far.
Which mosquitoes?
We're going too far.
Mosquitoes.
We're going too far. We're in a good place.
The mosquitoes did. You see,
Sayo is our representative. Why are you telling us this?
Which fucking mosquitoes?
No, it's
Tell
funny,
me
'cause
now.
you didn't realize you were just trying to get it off you trying to get your point off, but you said yeah. So I was like,
I didn't even. You don't know what.
I looked at Dennis
You know
up.
what?
What?
I've even just tuned him out.
He said when those mosquitoes that did off the dinosaurs come back. You said
Which
yeah.
so
fucking
why?
mosquitoes.
Wait.
Which theory is this?
Wait. So why do you think the dinosaurs are extinct?
Fucking meteor.
Stop googling it. Why do you think the dinosaurs are extinct?
Meteor.
Meteor.
Did I stutter?
Yeah, that's
what I've heard about.
Who confirmed it?
That's what I've heard.
Who
So who
confirmed
told you?
it?
Nah, fuck
Fucking
that.
argue.
Nah, yeah, this is mad. You're
I'll
just-
take it. No
Vetoes.
problem.
You
But now-
cannot be this much of a skeptic and a cynic that you're just allowing common sense to just like fly over your head like this, bro.
Who confirmed the meteor crashed and killed all the dinosaurs?
Whoever was there at the time.
Archaeologists.
How?
Evidence, things that are beyond your comprehension, my dear.
What? Contextualize it. Contextualize it. Where's the evidence? Where's the meteor rock that
They
they've now?
found it somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know. I don't
When-
have the answer, Sway. But I don't.
Do you,
but
wait,
damn
wait,
sure
wait,
there
wait,
weren't no
wait,
mosquitoes,
wait.
bruv.
Do you know what they said? They said a meteor, 5-kilometer meteor, if it was to crash into the Earth, it would destroy the whole
Earth.
Earth.
Don't
Yeah.
look up, yeah.
So, if a meteor was to crash into the Earth, dinosaur times, it wiped the dinosaurs all over Pangea. That's what we're saying.
When was Pangea though?
When the dinosaurs was, yeah, you're asking me. I'm struggling.
Pangea was that super continent.
Ah! So
Where's
what
Pangea?
size was this meteor?
I don't know.
Big enough.
Because
Big enough.
the whole Earth should be collapse.
You just don't want to believe anything.
No,
Because they're chatting shit.
no.
But what do you
I
want to
hear
believe
you.
though?
I mean,
I hear you,
so
but who told you about mosquitoes?
So you know what? No. Wait. No.
no,
Sorry,
let me answer.
Sorry,
let me answer.
you're
Do you know
pissing me
why?
off.
Do you know why? Because mosquitoes carry deadly pathogens, and they have been found in. He's making up as he goes along. I was not making it up.
Making up as he goes along. They said and.
Yeah.
I'm hot, man.
That's what I knew. The pathogen's cool, yeah. He said and. You're trying to sell us. You're trying to trick us.
They're
pissing
the
me
only
off.
they're the only remaining thing that can be dated back to the dinosaur times that
Right.
is still
And
here today.
crocodiles.
And crocodiles.
And so many other
there's
creatures.
bare
Yes,
things out
because
there.
everything
So many
has,
others.
everything has.
Yeah.
But there are still.
And that don't make sense.
I just
What
don't
doesn't make
understand.
sense?
Because what
So
you're
you're
saying
questioning-
is, if it isn't here today, it can't have affected
No,
back then. But there's things that are
No,
extinct.
because everything else has evolved. Like the sea dinosaurs are now crocodile and alligator. Yeah.
Nigga looked at us like, you got believe me or what, nigga? Nigga say yes. Nigga, if you're in trouble, blink twice.
There wasn't a damn word. You niggas just looked at me.
Daddy, if you're in trouble, nigga, blink twice.
I know we're laughing, but I'm genuinely concerned. I know we're laughing, but I'm genuinely concerned for our dear
Twice,
friend.
nigga. He said yeah.
Listen.
He said, yeah, go on.
Where was I?
He was set 8. He's giving some set 8 logic. He's giving set 8 logic. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
Listen,
What is it?
when the mosquitoes that were in the ice melt, it's peak.
So they're frozen. The mosquitoes are frozen.
The mosquitoes that killed the dinosaurs
Yes.
are frozen.
Okay.
So when the ice
So when
melts,
they melt,
are
they
gonna be
will.
alive?
They'll.
Yeah.
Don't fucking touch me! Don't fucking touch me! Freddie, do not fucking touch me! Fredwood! Don't touch me!
Okay.
Shit,
Okay.
this is the best.
He asked why wouldn't they be alive? This is the fucking Flintstones or something! What kind of
You know what I mean?
Flintstone
But
logic?
the way he said yes was like, yeah, why not? Fuck it. Can't be bothered, man. You know, ask him.
Oh wow, yeah, fuck it.
not?
That's why you couldn't be a scientist, because at some point it's like, you don't keep asking me fucking questions. There's cameras around. Fuck off, bruv. Yes.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. That's the foundation to his logic, you know? Yeah, fuck it.
I forge results weekly. What? Fuck you, a toss.
Hey, can I ask a
I'm
question?
genuinely
Yeah, go on.
concerned.
I asked a question, yeah. I was
Ask a
talking about it with
question.
my missus today because she was talking about no. I was talking to my brethren and he was saying that he's got family that are like, let's say his grandma has brothers and like they're like different ages, but some of them are young. I'm not too sure how that's happening. It might be like, you know, mums and dads have gone to somebody else and had children with younger people, whatever. But if somebody is that's mad. You want to go home on the floor, bruv.
It's calm.
Like, that's crazy.
It's calm.
Listen, not on my watch. Please, be chilling.
Granddad.
No, that one's done. You need another one. That one's done.
T-Rex arms
So
can't
if
fit
somebody, I just want to know what the title is of this person, innit? Your grandma's brother.
Grandma's brother. So
Yeah.
wouldn't that be your
Great uncle.
great uncle?
That's what I thought, but I don't know if this is right because your grandma isn't your great. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, but it would be your great uncle.
Nah, your
Yeah.
grandma isn't your great aunt. So if her
Yeah.
brother
Oh, true.
shouldn't be your great uncle.
Yeah. So what do
Yeah.
you call that
This
person?
guy
Your-
thought he had me.
You know what?
No, I was just like, what did he say? Aunt, because I heard aunt. I was thinking, what?
Do you know what?
What is your grandma's
anything,
brother or your grandma's sister? What do you call them?
Sorry,
Obviously, we'll just call them grandma in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We'll just
No,
say-
anything,
what are they
anything
actually
that's
called?
not immediate family is relative. My relative. I'm not gonna complicate my
Your
blangada.
uncle though.
Relative. Just call them uncle.
it's not.
Just call them
Is it
big
your?
daddy or
It's not your
something, I
great
don't know.
uncle.
You could hit them with Big Mummy.
You could.
Big mummy died. That one's hella relevant. If
That
you're
is-
old nigga, you've been there for some
Big
time.
daddy.
For big in front of that
Yeah,
shit.
that's Big Mummy.
Mummy or daddy, depending on boy or girl.
Yeah.
man.
Patronize it though.
What?
Because do you know what it is as well? Yeah. Do you know? Do you know what's so funny? When have you guys ever had it? Yeah, where your parents have misgendered you, or other relatives and stuff like that. They say, "Oh, she."
Yeah.
It's
My dad does
because
that very,
it's
yeah.
because in obviously like the Yoruba language, right?
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
gendered pronouns.
Yeah, it's just own like.
Yeah, it's literally there's no gender pronouns. So your younger sibling, it's not brother or sister, it's
just
abro.
your age. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's abro.
Yeah.
If they're older, it's egbon.
Yeah,
If it's blah blah blah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
all
It's
that
not to do with
logic
gender.
is not logic. It's not.
It's not like French
It's
where
very
it's like
painful.
feminine
Yeah,
and masculine. like-
even chairs have gender. Kilo call me.
Friend
don't call me.
pissed me off. Fuck
Fucking-
off, bruv.
Nah, man.
Put us the chair, bruv.
Oh shit!
Yeah, nah.
That's what
What was life in Nige like? Up
Yeah,
until
tell
the
us
age
about
of 5?
yourself, man. We'll never get that from your poetry, but
Do you know? Do you know what?
you was there till
So
5.
I was there till 5, but I still have a lot of memories.
Have you
from
been back
the-
since?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go back like every year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know, innit? Like I was there when I was 5. Most of the memories that I have, a little bit of trauma, but also like just playing. I was a child in it, so a lot of my time was spent just playing with my cousins and blah 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 blah. But I didn't. There was one girl in the compound that I was really really close with. Yeah. Come to find out, how many years later that she was my cousin and she died in childbirth
Oh.
at 14.
Oh.
Oh,
You
no.
don't your
Wow.
parents just spring some things on you sometimes?
Oh my
Like,
God.
mum.
No, but
You're right.
I
You're
hear
right.
it,
They
But
just
no,
spring some
you
things
know
on you
what? I
sometimes,
agree
like-
with you. Nigeria. Let me not say Nigerians. I'm going to say my
Like,
family
bro.
because I don't know.
There's a
everybody
right
else what's
time,
different.
no?
But sometimes I do feel like there was a time where I swear on my life I just walked around thinking, yeah, all my family's blessed. Everyone's all good. Blah 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 blah. And then one time you just ask, oh, how's this person? And they'd be like, oh, he joined cult. He joined it. You're
That's
like,
it.
so the person
He's
just
a
disappears
cultist.
off the face of the earth until I
He's a
ask a
tout.
question. Like, tell me what's going on, so at least I understand real shit is going on in the world. You're just
Yeah.
because you're trying to protect me so much from it. It's almost like I'm just so foreign to hearing bad news.
Yeah, listen,
don't even understand
I
it.
was playing with this girl. I played with this girl most of my life. I did not know she was my cousin until I was talking. You know them ones where like you're sitting in the living room, you're talking, you're gisting about old times when you were in Nigeria, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about. Me and my siblings and my parents or whatever, we were talking about our like childhood memories and stuff like that. And I said, "Oh, I remember that girl. This time she's my cousin. I didn't even know I was calling her that girl. I remember that girl that I used to play with. We used to play in our quaint in the rain. And listen, and we used to play, and the quaint was even stiff. The quaint was very stiff." Right, so yeah, we used to play in the rain, and then my mom said, "Oh yeah, Yesira," and then she was like, I said,
Yeah,
"How
like,
is she?
Elaborate.
How is she?" She said, "Oh, Otiku." I said,
whoa.
she has died. What do you mean she has died? She said, "Yeah, she was your cousin." So, whoa. She was my cousin.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, she died in Kini in the childbirth. She was 14. 14!
Yeah, this is mad.
Wow.
14!
There's so much layers to shit that you're just
And you're
like,
just
shit.
there like, oh, for fuck. Like, why did it?
You find out you have a
Why
puzzle
did
that
it?
you didn't even know.
Honestly.
You didn't even know there was a
And then,
puzzle for you to
listen,
fix, and now you
I
have to
remember
try and
when
fix it.
I first went back to Nigeria after coming to this country. It had been like 15 plus years or whatever. I remember going back to Nigeria, and obviously when it's your first time going back and whatever. Obviously your parents are telling your extended family stories of you and blah blah blah, so they have a better idea of you than you do of them.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I went
yeah.
there, come and see all the family members that I did not even know I had. There were some people whose faces like were familiar, but I didn't know you were my cousin. I didn't know that you were my mom's sister, somebody. I didn't even know my mom had a sister. I didn't even know she had a I didn't even know she had a I didn't know my mom had a brother for time.
Same.
But you know what it is? It's because they call everyone uncle. This is your uncle. This is your auntie. This is your uncle.
Yeah.
Are we really related? No, not really. But I really. And then when it's
Bare
my actual
people that
uncle,
aren't really
auntie, you're not
related,
gonna.
so the
Yeah,
real
when
ones.
I went to
The real
Ghana
ones.
3 years ago, was it? That's when I discovered I had an uncle. He lives with my mum and dad. Like he's been living with them for time. But because I haven't been back to Ghana, I've never met him. And then when I went there, I was like, "Who's this man?" So, "Oh yeah, that's my brother." I'm like. Like we've lived together all this
And you
time.
didn't even
You
speak to
never
this nigga once.
mentioned this brother of yours, like,
Bro, I'll be so upset
And then
if I
wait,
was
and
that
he
you-
lives in your house.
You go back. You don't remember anybody. They're teasing you about the way you speak the language. You failed. You failed. You have failed. I don't know my relatives. I don't speak the language as well as I wish. You have failed. You are now trying to put the responsibility on me.
Yeah.
I was 5 and playing in the rain in my fucking pants. Man, leave me alone. Fuck.
I don't know how it happens, like, but I don't know how the fuck does that happen? Maybe because we're not gonna have as much kids as they did, because they'll have all 7 siblings, 6 siblings, whatever.
Do you know?
it
And
be.
I feel like sometimes maybe like some drama happened that we.
Yeah, there's bare shit that we don't know.
Yeah.
If you think about what we do know, it's probably the tip of the iceberg. But like
That
when
will
I'll
free the
go-
mosquitoes, Abby.
yeah, the one
Yeah.
the tip of the iceberg. The mosquitoes is what they're really hiding. Like
When I start buying mosquitoes,
when I went
don't
again,
ask
the man
me.
are gonna start freezing mosquitoes and have a mosquito collection.
That will
in
start
his house.
breeding there.
Like my dad we were in Nigeria, and obviously I've only heard of big mummies in London. My auntie is in 2 of my aunties are in America, and then my uncle is in Lagos, and I just heard of them 4. And then when we go to Nigeria, I see one nigga. I'm like, this nigga looks exactly like my dad. He was just another nigga, but he looked exactly like my dad.
Man said the Spider-Man meme. You're like,
But because I haven't been told of him, I haven't been told about him. I went to like my brother. I was like, "Hey, dad's genes are mad strong in the family. Even his cousin looks exactly like him. It's like, bruv, that's Uncle Badimo, man. That's his brother. Brother. What? I've never heard of this nigga until today. I just met him.
Nah, this is the thing as well when it comes to like the labels and pronouns and things. So even when it comes to, you know, everyone, even if it's your mum's, like, I don't know, your mum's niece who's older than you, you call them auntie. Do you get? So you're not calling them by the name that Africans really saw these like all these labels and everything. The family tree, they said, oh, that's your uncle,
your mum, dad, grandma,
that's your uncle, auntie, everything. That's
they're
the
older
family
than
tree.
you. If they're the same age or younger, cousin.
And it actually has an impact as well, especially if like, imagine now you're trying to apply for fucking, what is it? When you're trying to apply for someone for like visitation, so someone to now come from Nigeria or Ghana or whatever to come, you're like a temporary visa or whatever, and they will ask you what is your relation?
Yeah,
you're like
my mum's niece who calls her no, my mum's cousin. I didn't even know she was my cousin. She was my mum's cousin. I thought she was my mum's like sister or something. I don't even know. She puts in the form. She puts auntie. But that's not the actual relation.
That's not the actual relation.
And it really does
impact. Mum's sister's daughter.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, but how do you like through? Do you know what I'm saying? And that really does have like an impact. But that's just things just get lost in translation, innit? It's like transliteration and stuff like that.
Speak of siblings though. How the fuck does that happen?
Tell
us about them. Like sit down and say, I beefed him. I don't talk to him no more, but he's alive, innit? He's your uncle. Like, how's this man just find out? I'm like, this guy's young, but he looks exactly like they were like, yeah, that's dad's youngest brother. I'm like, they never spoke about this guy at all.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm
the
learning
proper
about
culture back there as well.
I don't understand.
I realised that my older brother and like my younger brother and even my sister, that they've all lived in Ghana. So they will call my uncle, my dad's brother, they will call him dad. But because I never I call him uncle. But they call him dad. Like, it's like a sign of respect and stuff. I grew up with like, that's dad's brother, that's your uncle. So I call everybody uncle or auntie. I call them by their right name. Even to the point where now my girl's mum, I still call her auntie. But that's because my girl don't call her mum. She calls her mommy. Because when they were younger, that's how they used to say it. So they grown up saying mommy. Now I'm like, if I call her mum, now I'm going to be the only one in your family even calling your mum. This is awkward.
But when you get married, are you going to call her mum?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I literally was talking about that the other day, and I was like, I don't know.
Nah, you call your wife's mum.
Yeah. She even says son. Yeah.
But you call your she calls her mum.
Yeah.
My girl don't call her mum.
Mommy.
She says mommy. So am I now gonna start saying mommy?
I guess so.
Sounds a bit more.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Mommy.
Don't you feel like the chance? Because you always call Mandy's mum?
No, it was auntie at first, and then when
you got married
it was mum. Yeah.
Okay.
But I heard her literally say son, so I was like, mum. You know what I mean? It makes sense.
You need the invite.
Yeah. Alright then, mum. What's that? What's good?
What you call her?
What do you call her?
Call me Claire.
What do you call her dad? Dad.
Yeah. And he says son as well. Like they're literally like that. Like, but obviously everyone's different. So again, but maybe it's because girls are different. Like it will be so long to say daughter. So my mum doesn't call Mandy daughter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of course not.
Just,
Yeah.
Like call her by a Ghanaian name or Mandy, whatever. But they say son or they just say son. I say dad. But you realise the transition was funny though, because like the day after the wedding, I was there like uncle, dad, like like it happened for. But it's funny because with her mum, I called her mum straight away, but with her dad, it was like uncle for time, and I'd just be getting it wrong for time. I realised, this sounds horrible, bro. I'm still calling this guy uncle. Like I'm
calling his wife.
I'm like, I'm more than in here. I'm knee deep in this family. I'm calling him uncle. Like, this is wild. But I think naturally you'll just do it, but you'll figure out what works for you. Or you just no name it and just say, is everything okay? Just no name it. You just speak with no names. Like you don't call from afar. You go into the room and speak to them. Like,
Imagine.
No calling. You just have to go.
You have to make the eye contact as well, so they know you're talking to them.
Hey, nah. You know what pisses me off? Yeah, very quickly. When I'm watching TV, I'm always analysing. Why do them niggas never say bye?
What, on the phone?
They never say bye on the phone. They never say bye.
My dad never.
Yeah,
Your
but
dad in
do you
real life?
say
My
bye?
dad on the phone, he never says bye.
Apparently, I say all right, bye. But
You
like Mandy says, oh, you don't even say bye, you say bye. I'm like, bruv, you know I love you. Like, why are you trying to make some thing out of how the way I say bye? Like, now you trying to make, like, I used to say in a bit. Then my girlfriend at the time said, you're treating me like man then. All right, cool, bye.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just said, all right, bye. Like, but it's like she said, you murmur under your
Oh yeah, no,
Stop
that's
trying
true.
to change
That's
me,
true.
bro.
That's true.
I just said, all right. I say
speak to
cool,
girls
bye.
differently.
But you're trying to
There's
change
no way
me,
you
bro.
said bye
Stop
to
trying
me.
to change me, bro. Like, so try, like, you know when they're trying to like they're trying to rate the love, like, oh, other people say bye, like, why you murmuring it? I said bye, bro. It's in my own way. Let me be
Straight
myself.
Watch, when you start saying it, she'll start saying, "Oh, but I heard somebody say bye, baby."
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Them niggas never say bye when they're on the phone. And I don't understand why it's a thing in every single thing on the TV. They never say
Yeah, but how
bye.
often do you say bye? If you called me or Fred, do you say bye?
I'll say cool. I'll conclude the conversation.
Yeah, that's what they say. I bet.
No, they don't say that in
Who says bet in
films.
Not in the UK,
Which
but
I think Annalise will say, I bet to Nate. Knock off, bruv. There's a murder scene, bruv.
Yeah.
Talking on the phone. It's hot, niggas.
Yeah.
Hot.
No, but films are dumb anyway because they'll say, "Oh,
And they
there's a
do-
problem," and then they'll be silent.
Bruv, listen, let me tell you something. If I was alright, you could not put me on set. On my life, I'll read it, I'll be like, this is fucking disrespectful. Man is talking to you and you just turn around and walked off. Are you fucking mad? Come here, bruv. And you know what's funny? When they walk away, yeah? When they walk away, they don't just turn away, they like step in, then turn out. You know what I'm saying? They kind of lean forward, like, I'm leaving. Fuck you, come here.
They'll be on the phone to someone, and when they're talking to someone else, they'll do this.
Yeah.
What
So
time?
now you can't hear.
The person on the other end is just, you know, the bashy meme, just
Now they can't hear anything.
and man's just on the phone.
I can hear you, bro.
I'm just waiting.
Nah, in films, the thing that pisses me off most is when they leave without having breakfast and the breakfast
It's
is
all on the
there.
table.
Yeah,
Or the door is ringing. They're about to come and eat something or drink something. They stop doing what they're doing. They stop eating or drinking, and then they go, "Fucking do both.
Yeah,
you can't drink and go. You can't eat and go. Fuck, piss me off. But you're not hungry. You don't want it.
It's
You
the same
don't
in
want
reality
it."
TV. In reality TV, they do that all the time. Let's meet for breakfast. And they'll meet for breakfast
And they'll
and
eat
none of them
shit.
eat.
Instead, they'll be spilling mimosas in each other's faces. Like, come on,
There's
man.
one of the housewives that I was watching the other day and the men went out to eat. They were eating on camera. Like they were going
Niggas just
ham.
hungry, bro. They were like, this is the budget. Come, we're eating, bro.
I was like, you see when you put the men on screen, they'll do the real thing, fam. You lot here stunting.
Someone said in production, this don't look good, bro. They're just eating, bro. Like, mouths are full.
Proper.
Go to the girls, bro. Let them go to brunch. And then fucking bottomless brunch and prosecco.
The man them having the pancakes, sausage,
Honestly,
strawberry,
everything.
eating.
They'll come down the whole.
The guy ordered a burger, took the top off the burger, and ate the rest of it with knife and fork. And I was like, "This is interesting, bruv."
That nigga's lying. That nigga's fucking lying.
No. took the top
he's
bun
a proper
off
gym
and-
guy. Yeah, like he's like
Oh.
a gym guy, so he's like trying
Wrap
to
it
get
in
rid of
lettuce.
some of the carbs.
Yeah,
So he'll
yeah.
take the top bun
Man
off.
could order that
He's a
without the
prick.
bun, bruv.
Fam,
Yeah,
nah, I want
yeah.
the burger.
Say don't make the bun, bruv. Just bring the burger, bruv.
Just bring me beef, bro. Bring me steak,
Just
bro.
wasting bun.
I don't know, you might be saving it for later. You never know.
Take
fam.
it like this.
Hey, that was
Yeah.
fun, man.
Yeah, very
Oh,
much
good
fun.
time.
Yeah. And long anticipated as well.
Yeah,
I know
man.
we've seen each other around and
Yeah.
let's get in. But you're doing your thing. I really appreciate what you
Thank
do.
you, guys.
Every single time. Anything coming for you, or you know,
Anything to plug?
anything
Yeah,
to plug or
yeah,
what's going on?
loads of
Let it
stuff.
go.
I'm currently like, I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna say anyway.
Let's just say it, man.
No,
I'm
don't
planning on,
messaging
like-
us to.
Yeah. Don't be saying no NDA shit, please.
If you're saying
No,
it,
no,
say
it's-
it with chest.
Yeah, no, I'm planning like on doing like an actual like live show. Do you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So like a big like a big production type
Nice.
thing. So that's what I want. Like a actual like I want to start doing like live shows.
Wicked.
Because before I was doing what I'm doing now, obviously like my background is in performance poetry in it. So even before this, I was a performance poet. Like being paid to perform at like gigs, blah blah blah, this that restaurant openings and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to kind of get back into it. One of the main reasons why I even started posting online and stuff like that is literally because I had, just as the lockdown started, like just a little bit before it started, I wanted to get back into like performing live again, because I took like a little bit of like a hiatus from like 2018 to, I don't know, like I don't even know when the lockdown really came on.
23rd of March 2020. That's when the lockdown started.
Yeah, exactly. So it was when I decided that I wanted to get back into like performance poetry and stuff like that. That's when, pandemic. So then I thought, cool, fuck it, I'm just put it online and stuff, innit? So I was just kind of like experimenting with like different styles of poetry, and the ones that felt most like natural to me, the kind of poetry that I would want to like, kind of like listen to and stuff. Obviously I have like the satirical like comedic pieces that I write, but obviously I'm a deep babe, do you know what I mean? There's a little depth to the girl, get me? But then I have like a lot more kind of like deeper, a lot more meaningful pieces and stuff like that. So it's now just kind of like bringing that all into one. So yeah, no, like live shows and stuff, man. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Live shows and stuff like that. So
You ordered bare balloons in lockdown.
So yeah, I know. I even kept the 0 and just was buying the
Of course.
buying the thing.
Of course,
I love.
you didn't even have time to
Honestly,
deflate.
no. Someone's on Twitter said that, you know, Sayo's growth has been quick from the fact that she has had the same hairstyle in every. I said that is a unit of black girl measurement. If you
didn't even change the hairstyle.
I even changed the hairstyle. I went from honestly
You say, what? 3 hairstyles? That's about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that unit of measurement really contextualized everything for me. I said,
I'm having the name of the episode.
You lot are dumb. You lot are showing teeth because of fucking contextualize.
You know, it's just a helmet rules. We always want to make sure, can you define it? Can you spell it? All that kind of stuff.
I don't forget.
Yeah. Last question though. Spell it.
Contextualize.
Yeah.
CONTEX, context, TUALISE. Contextualize.
Oh, you forgot the I.
I said I. LISE.
No, she didn't say that.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she did.
No, he didn't.
He didn't say that.
LISE.
That's how you got the helmet.
Fucking touch it. Don't even
Can you
touch
respect the
it.
helmet?
Yeah, this is serious.
This is serious
Respect
gear.
me.
Very expensive.
Respect
Serious
me with all the scratches on
machinery.
it. Whose big head has been damaging this
Serious
thing?
machinery. This is for protection.
Serious.
Do you know what? It goes with what I'm wearing.
Smart.
It does.
Anything
Okay.
smart,
That's what
it
I'm
just
wearing.
bounces off it.
That's how democracy works. She said that shit. You know, that's the judge. What?
Yeah.
Hey.
It don't matter.
Oh, God.
They'll say
Because I'm onto these black, not even these black brands. Sorry, I'm onto these brands because we ain't heard a damn word since Black History Month.
We need to be airing.
Wait,
I'm
which one? From American Black History Month or
the Black History Month.
October?
Any history?
That one was even lukewarm.
Listen,
To the end of thing, but-
see
It
that
was
month?
lukewarm. It's very performative. We already know this.
Yeah,
though.
they was emailing even on a Tuesday. Come to this event. Wednesday, come to this event. I said it's not Thursday or Friday. You inviting us out? We went out. We went out.
We were there.
Heavy.
We went out.
Nigga Snaps is lit.
But since November 2nd,
Hey,
ain't had a damn word.
not even the Christmas party.
Ain't had a damn what?
Not even the Christmas party.
The Christmas
Nah.
party.
This is the season to be merry, bro.
I didn't even know brands did Christmas parties for influencers until I saw Boy influencer at the Christmas party. I said, "Bro, they do that." I said,
Not yet.
Yeah.
They're paying for them to eat.
Yeah. The food is shit, anyways, man.
I don't
Don't even mind
care.
them.
I know that's where
They-
the
they-
bag at.
they'll invite you to these things, yeah. I've been to a couple of them. It's just shit food, man.
I understand,
Like,
but it's where the
cold
bag
tuna.
at. I hear
Cold
that.
raw tuna.
But
No,
that's
we've
where the
been there
bag
as
at.
well.
Because
Hummus.
because yeah,
Grow up, man.
we
Slap some jollof rice on my plate, bro.
we get diversity and inclusion budget
You know, yeah.
once a year to share
Man said
between
crumbs.
all of us. Crumbs.
Crumbs, my
Listen,
dear.
yeah. We need to. There's a lot of things we need to not do this year. We need to not be involved in box ticking campaigns. and we need to not take crap payment. Because you see, if you take crap payment, they think they can pay everyone else crap. If you take no payment, they think they can pay nobody.
Yeah.
If you make sure you say,
It's hard. Though.
it's not.
It's hard, but
it's not.
the first thing that's easier
It's
to
not.
do
You
is
survived
not take
all
crap
year.
payment.
You survived all year without Black History Month money. You survived. You made it to October. That's Black History Month, right?
It's unfair, man.
I hear it, but until we show them,
Yeah, but it's
That- no,
unfair
this
to
isn't what's
expect
running-
this of other people.
you see when you're buying a house, it's either a buyer's market or a seller's market. Yeah, we make it influencers market. You understand?
No, I hear it.
not a brand.
You
It's
know
not
what it
a
is?
brand's market no more.
Everybody
This
has
year,
to stand together on it.
that's
though.
it.
That's
It's
the only
easy.
we have a
way.
big
This
meeting.
is no.
It's not-
This is like what do they call it? It's like It's like it's like a logical fallacy in the sense that it's logical, yes, but it's still unrealistic in the
Yes.
sense that you cannot be speaking generally from your specific vantage point.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't apply across the board to every single other like influencer or personality, etc. Like people who are already established and stuff,
We
it's
low
a lot
level.
easier. It's
We
a
low
no,
level.
No, it's
We're low level
but even
entertainment.
that there's still lower levels to that. Do you get like
Yeah.
that? Do you get so
I hear it,
for
but-
some people, this isn't even me making an excuse. It's literally just contextualizing the fact that it's nuanced. Do you get it? Like everything
Yeah.
exists
Fact.
on a spectrum.
Fact.
You've got the high level influencers,
Understandable.
personalities,
Just 'cause
etc.
we
Who can
understand
turn down
the build
anything.
But you
Free
see,
bills.
on a case like this isn't where we play devils. This
I
is
hear
a
you,
case
I
where
hear
we
you.
say, no, you pay all of us correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
Not on a, I get why. No, there's no get why they do it. We have to stop that because every year it's, I get why. We've been, the last 2 years, that should have been enough for everyone to say, no. We as black people had enough.
It's the
Allow it.
education as well.
Yeah.
Allow it, like,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
look what some people are doing way too much for the people that, for people to be getting like, nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
No,
Nah,
I definitely believe, like, I agree in part with what you say. I think unfortunately, we're always going to be seen as a like monogamous like
Monolith.
group, you know, like a monolith. I say monogamy.
Monogamous.
Yo,
Monogamous.
Sorry, you got immunity.
So I've already got it here. I've already got it here. It's all right. Yeah, we're
goodness.
always going to be seen as like a monolith, and they're always going to put us into this. I mean, I don't even like looking through the perspective of white people. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. But like, I think to be able to step out of that mentality and be like, okay, cool, I understand that this is how they see us. Unfortunately, they're always going to see us as like a one consciousness in the sense that we have this unanimity of like belief and behaviors and attitudes and things like that, right? Yeah. So I think it's really important for people who are like starting off, like the black influencers and things like that, who are starting off, to know when to say no, how to say no, and how to really like how to really see the value in what they're doing. When it's like very performative, then it's obviously it's out of your own volition, innit? Like you can either say yes or you can either say no. You know what it is you can afford to agree on and disagree on, like. And I think it's also important to understand that different people have different kinds of opportunities presented to them. So it's easier sometimes to say no to opportunities when you know you're going to keep having more opportunities out. Sometimes as well, like, you also need to understand that, okay, cool, so if they're not paying me right, I know that the exposure that I'm going to, I'm very much I'm a fan of Rob This England. I'll tell you that for free. Do you get Rob This England of any, rob them of everything, like anything. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think it's also very important to know, like, to know where your boundaries are. Don't let anyone take you for idiots. Like, do not. If they're lowballing you, don't now come and say, oh, okay, I'll do it. Don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Me.
They
You
hit
think that
you.
you're coming at me with your stupid budget. Oh, so you shove it
They
up your
hit you
bumhole.
with the can you do this, and this for this much?
No, I can't.
I
Can
do
you?
that for that
Can
much?
you?
I can't do all three.
Yeah. Word.
You know,
Get
I
me?
can't. Not
You
all
do that?
three. I do
You
one.
definitely
Yeah.
have to know, like,
But-
what you wanna do, what you're
Yeah.
willing to do.
Yeah,
but
Exactly.
It
the
has to
most
make
annoying
sense to
thing
you.
overall is, bro, more than 1 year, 1 month for the year. Come on.
100%.
All of us are producing content weekly.
Yeah.
Y'all check for us once a year. Come on, man. Behave. But before we slide, let's update the playlist.
Yeah.
What are we listening to, peeps?
Koji.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, we added that last week.
Did we add it?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know if we added it when.
So, all right, let's double up.
Because I don't think we actually did playlists when
No, we
when
didn't.
had them. So that's why I was gonna just add it this week.
Alright.
2 songs.
All right,
Two
go on,
songs,
Dennis,
go
you
on.
first.
Oh no, I need to find the name of it.
All right, Tim, I know you're probably going to add Pusher.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll push it, man.
I'm finna add Pressure. Dennis, what you adding?
Oh, that was the one. I'll add the first tune. The
Oh,
Reason
yeah.
to Smile.
Yeah, big
Cute.
tune.
Yeah.
Right then. And on to this week. Miss Poems, what you adding?
My
Poetry.
my playlist, my favorite playlist is my Jamaican Jiggy.
Yeah.
That one.
Alright, I'm adding my guy Buster
What would I
Bus,
add?
Buster Reams.
Skin out the pum pum.
Buster Rhymes.
I'm
what you
adding
adding?
Buster Rhymes. Go to the album that's called The Coming. Actually, no. Go to the album that's called When Disaster Strikes, yeah. There's a tune on there called...
has
which
bare
one is it
albums.
again? No,
Is
wait.
it just like a random song?
Yeah,
any song.
Right, for me, it's probably Egyptian, non-stop.
Egyptian non-stop, yeah?
Wine.
Oh, is that the song? I never knew that. Oh,
Wani, non-stop. Tick like a clock. What?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't
Every
know what that
fucking
song
day.
was.
Every
You ain't got
day.
this Buster Rhymes shit.
Oh yeah, alright. So Busta Rhymes is on the album. That is called. Why am I messing up? Okay, yeah, there it is. It's on the album called "It Ain't Safe No More," and the song is called "Turn Me Up Some."
This nigga's an uncle, bro.
What?
If you tell us the song name, they'll have a link to where the album is. And
Turn Me Up
everything.
Some.
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
that's the name of that's the name of the song.
Yeah, but if you give us that, they'll have a link to the album automatically.
Sorry.
But okay, cool. I'm going to add. There's a few things.
What was the Egyptian song? Sorry.
Egyptian non-stop.
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 I'm going to add Wizkid Steady. My baby, oh. Bless you. What you added?
Did we add Pusha T Diet Coke?
No, not yet.
Yeah, let's add that.
Pusha T, Pusha P. Pusha P. Ain't
Coke.
no one
Oh
saying
no,
that
we
shit.
did already.
Put me up.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, go on. What you adding?
Nothing else, man.
That's it. No worries.
Wicked.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Patreon again. Shout you guys out every single time. Sign up to Patreon for exclusive content. We did behind the scenes today. We had a listening party with Koji for his album. We have even more stuff coming. Yeah, you need to sign up to Patreon, man, if you want to be watching all that kind of content, that extra stuff. We got a vlog with Koji. We got a listening party. We got all that kind of stuff. So exclusives
go to
is
that.
there. And, oh, you didn't go?
I got my dates mixed up.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Literally,
It's fine.
I
Don't
literally
worry. The album's out anyway. Shout out Koji.
Love you,
as well.
Koji.
And what else is there? The dilemma number. Keep texting that in. We'll cover some dilemmas as well. So the number is there. I don't think there's anything else to plug. Is there anything else I'm missing?
No, we straight.
Wicked. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice baby's crazy.
Cool.